Yo, good night, Samantha. I gotta stream. I forgot to stream earlier, so I gotta stream. I'm sorry. Yo, hello? Can you hear me, guys? Hello? Hello? Yo, I was watching my friend Samantha stream, and I was like, yo, I gotta stream too, guys. Just kidding. I was gonna stream anyways. I was gonna stream earlier, guys, but I was at my homie Charlie's house. Not saying that he was stopping me from streaming, but I was hanging with him, so. Also, I had school today. Was out late, so. My bad, guys. I know stream's late. I know it's very late. I know. But we're here, guys. We're here, okay? Can we hear you, Gallison? What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? Yo, how's everyone doing, guys? Scale 1 to 10, how are you guys doing? What's up, guys? Welcome back. I know I didn't stream yesterday at nighttime. I said I would, and then I didn't. I know I made promises, and I know I didn't keep those promises. We are... I actually just started this game. Gangalang? What does gangalang mean, bro? Okay. But how's everyone doing, guys? How's everyone doing, bro? How's everyone doing? How's your day, Beuji? It's been okay. First day of school for me today, and I'm not excited for school, guys. I can't lie. I'm not going to go and be like, oh, dude, I'm so excited for school. No, I'm not. I'm not excited. Game name, yo, if you don't know the name of the game, bro, you don't deserve to know. Just kidding. It's called Doodle. How do you not? Are you like 5 or something? Beuji was 10 plus 9, 9 plus 10, 21. I have orange juice, something that causes me migraines, and it is currently 12 o'clock at night. And I already ate my meds for migraines because I migraine earlier, so it might be over for me, but it's fine. My day's been great. I confessed to my crush. I'm assuming that she said yes then if you confessed. I got school tomorrow, gang, bro, then go to sleep. What's the world record, bro? How do you know the world record in this game? Reading chat, I'm not paying attention. Okay, let me actually lock in, guys. Let me actually lock in. For real. On some nonchalant type beat. Headphones are in ears. What does that mean? Did I yell too loud? Yo, guys, do you want the mic quieter? I can't tell how loud it is for you guys because I recently turned off all the gain on my mic, so I don't know if the mic is really, really loud or really, really quiet. So I can hear you perfectly fine. Is it too loud or too quiet? Or I guess that would mean it isn't too quiet, but is it too loud? I'm insomniac, so I can't sleep for crap. Damn, I'm sorry, bro. Don't go to sleep then. Damn, bro, I'm sorry for suggesting it! Bro, I'm sorry. Sorry, Poseidon. Hold on, we don't want to go in that hole. Some holes you want to be in, guys. Some holes you don't want to be in. Ah! Never mind, we're good. Ah. Where I live, there was a natural disaster. Can you wish me luck? Yo, what happened, bro? You good? Good luck, though. I killed it. After like 500 missed shots. I tried to drown myself today. What are you talking? Are you good, Mud? Are you okay? Why? Like, did you intentionally try to do that? Or what are we talking about here? This is problematic. What about my hole? This is going to be like a 5-year-old kid. It's not a 5-year-old kid, okay. It's a 12-year-old woman. Alright. 12-year-old kid, I guess, still. Yo, never say that on my chat again. Actually, never say that on my chat again. Yo, I thought it was gonna be like a 5-year-old, like little tiny, like kid from like. Usually, whenever someone says that, it's just like a 5-year-old kid from like what looks like a home in the like literal boonies of America, like literal boonies of America. Like it'll be like some kid who's like taking a video from a like 2010 iPhone. And it'll just be like a 5-year-old kid who's saying something that's absolutely horrifying and diabolical. Oh my god. I think that might be worse that you said that, bro. I think that might be worse that you said that. I'm not gonna lie. That might be worse. That might be worse. That actually might be worse. There's a tornado? Yo, tornadoes are scary as hell, bro. I hope that you're okay, man. I hope that you're okay, man. I hope that you're okay, man. Yo, what's up, Funny VR? Bro, yeah, I agree with JXTN, bro. It's not worth it. Bro, you guys want to talk about some serious things for a second? One's in the chat if you do, twos if you don't, guys. One's in the chat if you do, twos if you don't. Poseidon in chat is saying that he's wanted to not exist for a while. I think that this is, number one, a hard topic to talk about, especially on stream as me, a streamer. Because I can't do anything about it. If you guys feel any sort of way where you don't want to be here, there's nothing I can do. And that's just me being honest. It's not saying I don't want to do anything. It's just me being completely honest. There's nothing I can do, right? There's literally nothing I could do, because if I say, don't do that, well, if you're going to do it anyways, me telling you not to do that is not going to stop. No matter how much I wish, again, I say this a lot, I wish I could just snap my fingers. Snap my fingers, and every single person in chat no longer had any mental health problems, right? I wish I could do that so badly. But I can't. What I can do, though, is I can say that I understand, maybe not your exact situation. I think everyone perceives life differently. But I can understand the way that you feel, certainly. At one point in my life, did not want to exist. I thought that I quite frankly thought there was nothing worse at that. I'm shooting my gun! I thought that there was would be nothing better in life than just to not exist. I would sleep in every single day because I didn't want to wake up. I would rather I don't dream, so when I sleep, I just have straight darkness. And I thought that was better than waking up and having to go throughout my day. And I did not feel that way for a long time. I was able to get out of that hole. And I will say, every single day that I didn't feel like that, I loved life. And that's not to say that, oh man, I got lucky and I love life. I'm saying that because life is wonderful. If you are able to not give life a chance. I don't like when people say, oh, you just need to give life a chance. You need to give yourself a chance to live a life that you find enjoyable. I did recently get back into that, again, really, really bad headspace because of one of my relationships. I thought that the whole world was ending. And I think that it was honestly an eye-opening moment for me because I thought for the longest time that I was a mentally healthy person. I was like, I'm mentally healthy, I'm productive, I'm trying to, like, make my dreams come true, I'm doing all this. One thing went bad in my life, and my whole entire life just crumbled. I thought that there was nothing for me left in life. And it kind of made me realize, like, maybe I wasn't that mentally healthy to begin with. But the whole point is, I got out of that hole again. And you always can get out of that hole. Like Jinxie says, there's always going to be light inside the tunnel. You probably will never find the end of the tunnel. There is no such thing as the end. But there's light in the tunnel. There is. And you can make it so that there's light for the majority of your time living in that tunnel. Unfortunately, life is a tunnel. But it's literally never worth just being complacent and ending your existence in that tunnel because you think that it isn't worth trying to find that light. It is always worth it. I promise you, I'm sure that you're also a kid. I think that you've joined the live before as a guest. Brother, in a year, your life can completely change, especially when you're young. Even when you're in your 20s, 30s. In a year, your life can go from one thing to literally completely different life. And that is not an exaggeration. In 5 years, your life could completely change. Your life right now could become irrelevant. Like it never happened. In 10 years, you won't even remember the feeling you're feeling right now. You have so much life to live. So many good experiences to I hate this game! I actually hate this game! Oh my god! That one drummer, someone was talking about, not wanting to exist, so I was telling them about. And again, I don't want to get into too many details about my experience because I'm not sure I'm super comfortable with that right now. But I promise you, like, I've gone through some... I actually hate this game. I've gone through some pretty terrible times in my life. Not trying to say that like, oh man, I've gone through worse things. It's not a competition. It never is. But when you find the light in that tunnel, when you find lightness, when you find goodness in life, and you can find that in your own life, might look different than the lightness in someone else's life. Again, everyone perceives life differently. Not lice differently. I mean, maybe people perceive lice differently as well, but that's not what we're talking about. What were we talking about again? Are you live now? How do you know? Yo, can I join your live later? We're not doing guests today. I don't think we're ever going to do guests again, guys. But again, Poseidon, I understand that me saying this is not going to change your outlook on life. But I do hope that you give... Again, I don't like the saying, give life a chance. Like, life isn't going to do anything for you. Life isn't going to do anything for you. I want you to give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance to make a life worth living. Give yourself a chance to enjoy yourself. Give yourself a chance to, how do you know, discover, I don't even, just discover an enjoyable life, bro, because I promise you, if you give yourself that chance, you're going to find an amazing world that you live in. Obviously, there's horrible things happening, people suffering, but everyone can find goodness in something. I hate all of these stupid UFO things. I don't guess anymore because whenever we do guess, then it becomes a thing where that's all anyone ever wants to do on TikTok. And I would be fine with like guests like once a week or once every 2 weeks, but I don't want it to be every single day. Again, guys, YouTube is my main platform, and YouTube doesn't enjoy the guests as much as other people. By the way, thank you for the $5 super chat. I don't even think I acknowledged that, bro. Yo, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, bro. I don't even think that I acknowledged that much. I apologize. I hope you're still here to hear the thanks. I apologize. I'm kind of zoned out, guys. I've had a migraine most of the day. I went to school in a Mandalorian outfit, and I didn't drink water before I went because I didn't want to have to pee while wearing the outfit, and I was at school for like 5 hours in my full body armor in heat stroke weather. So I was dehydrated and had a migraine all day. So I'm kind of like zoned out. I'm trying to still recover from that. I'm having I forget what it's called, post-migraine symptoms or something. I don't know. It's like after a migraine, sometimes you still have symptoms. I literally couldn't even see for a little bit earlier. I get really bad migraines. I have chronic migraines. I hate this game. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love me like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes... Beuji, I think Flight shouted you out. Yeah, Flight would never shout me out. If Flight saw me, he'd probably call me the R slur. And I don't even think he says the R slur on stream, but he would definitely call me the R slur because that's pretty much what I am. Oh, double power up. Yo, what's up, T-Bud Evil? Ni hao. Ni hao. Ni hao. 我不是老师. Doesn't even make sense in this context. Yo, T-Bud Evil, can I ask you a question about Mandarin? Do you conjugate things? Like, if I say, like, I am, obviously, she is to be, I believe, right? But if you say, like, I am, you just say, wushi. Or if you say, like, you are, it's just, nishi, right? You don't actually conjugate the she, right? Or tashi. Tashi Laoshima. Am I right about that or no? Oh! Yo, I suck at this game. I actually suck at this game. No conjugation in Mandarin. Yo, that is so goated, bro. Yo, I love Mandarin, bro. I'm going to goon all over Mandarin, bro. Ni hao. 我是美国人. What's Chinese? Like, if I was going to ask if you're Chinese, it would be like, what is it? It's what's Chinese in Mandarin? I forget what it is. Beuji, are you and Flo gay femboys? I think Flo is a gay femboy. You should practice more Practice more what? What is that? Bro, I've spent like 10 minutes on hello Chinese. I've not learned anything, bro. I don't know anything. I'm just trying to understand like conjugations and stuff. Pronunciation of word. Yeah, I need to get good at that. I suck at it, bro. I am not good at pronouncing words. Is it like, what is it? How's it pronounced? Is it the pinyin system? Where it's like how you pronounce things? Because isn't it, can't intonation change the meaning of a sentence? I feel like it can. I speak Chinese, I don't, sadly, but I really want to learn my, Mandarin. I want to go to China. I want to live in China, bro. I want to be a propaganda tool for the CCP. Just kidding, but I do want to go to China. I love China. Apparently, Chinese people in China can somehow watch my stream on TikTok, so. I want to learn Russian. Why would anyone want to go to Russia? I just want to ask, bro. No offense. I feel like you just get murdered in Russia or kidnapped. Beuji, why isn't there mods here? They're all asleep. I want to learn French. French is a cool language. Isn't French pretty easy? You're such a battery sorry. Okay, Levi. Thank you. Thank you, Levi. Yo, I love the sound of the cracking, bro. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that sounds weird. I love the sound of the boards and Doodle jump cracking. Not people cracking. I'm not watching Yowie and Yuri ASMR every single night. Don't look at my search history. Play Rocket League. I would rather buy a 6-foot rope. I would rather buy a 6-foot rope and go to Boy Scouts, de-age myself, not in a weird way, so that I can join the Boy Scouts, learn how to tie the best knots, put the rope around my neck, and then take it off of my neck, because anything else besides what I just said would be wrong, and then I would just tie it to a boat, because now I help people with their boats. That's what I do. Nah, bro's playing another game. They made me. They literally said if you keep playing this sand Tetris game, then we're going to find your... I almost just said a bad word. We're gonna find your 2 magical stones, and we're gonna steal them, and we're gonna deep fry them like dove eggs. Is what they told me. That's what they told me. They basically said they were going to neuter me. And I was like, damn, bro, I mean... that'd suck. So, I am going to kill... Yo, thank you for the treat, Fat Peasy. Arf! 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 Thank you for the treat. Thank you for the treat. Thank you for the treat. My dog's right behind me sleeping. She probably thinks that I'm a psychopath. Just kidding, she can't hear. Beuji can go to Tel Aviv, Israel. I want to kiss the wall. I would be... Yo, if I kissed the wall, I wouldn't kiss the wall. I would do... I'd be licking that wall. I need all the blessings from Israel. I need Israel to bless me and my grandkids 20 generations down. I'd be... Whoa! Yo, thank you for the laughing disco! Thank you for the laughing disco ball, Fat Peasy. I suck at this game because I'm reading chat. Boy, we love the IDF. Guys, I love the IDF. I don't want them to kill me. I want to piss on the wall. Real, bro. Real. I'd piss on it, and then I'd kiss it. Yo, okay, yo. Yo. Yo! Okay. Guys, I'm a little tired. I need to censor myself. Yo. No, there's no mods today. They are all asleep. If I could begin to goon, I would goon to you. I would goon all over you. Okay, yo. Yo. We play Shift at midnight later. I don't even have it downloaded, bro. I'm like half asleep. Yo, guys, one's in the chat if you're real, two's if you're not, guys. One's in the chat if you're real, two's if you're not, guys. One's in the chat if you're real, two's if you're not, guys. My friend tried to get me to play Cracker Game with them. What is Cracker Game? Is that where he plays a cracker like me? Guys, can I say the word cracker? Because I am a cracker. So isn't it fine for me to say cracker? My whole iPad is dark. You good, Pumpkin? Yo, what's up, Pumpkin? I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good. And I'm nothing like you. Look at you go. I just adore you. Monsters, how do I feel? Creature alive. No. Okay, pooped in your food when you inked Justin. What are you talking about, my brother? Brother, what are you talking about? Genuinely, what are you talking about? What? Beuji, where's mommy? She left me. What's that song? She left me for something? I don't know. I don't remember the song. Woo! For all the times that you rained on my parade. What's the lyrics to that song? I don't even remember. How many I told yous and start overs and shoulders have you cried on before? How many promises, be honest, girl? How many tears you lay at the floor? How many bags you packed just to take 'em back? Tell me that. How many either are? But no more if you let me inside of your world. There's gonna be one less lonely girl. Oh, don't need these other pretty faces. Yo, you guys know that meme where it's like plankton, but he's like disheveled and he goes, Yo, I saw a TikTok where it's just someone's waiting for like a bus dressed as that, and the audio is Try Rivals, I'm gonna ban you for the rest of your life if you say that one more time. I swear to God, on everything that I love, wallahi, wallahi, alhamdulillah, wallahi. Say it one more time. Say it one more time. Swear to God, say it one more time. You say it one more time. Awesome, you're getting banned for the rest of your life. Yo, never come back to my stream again. Congrats. Just kidding, it was a 24-hour ban. But I don't want to see you until for 2 days, bro. I don't need to see your name for 2 days. Play Rivals, play Rivals, play Rivals, play. You sound like a character from Beavis and Butthead. And you know what characters from Beavis and Butthead are? They're stupid. They're stupid. You sound stupid. You genuinely sound stupid. Play Rivals, 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 play Rivals. I'm actually going to find your entire bloodline, and I'm going to make sure that they were never born. I swear to God. Shout out Joe Bartolozzi. And then there's this bot in the TikTok chat. Do I look lonely? I see the shadows on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Maybe I lost weight. I'm playing hooky with the best of the best. Put my heart on my chest so you can see it too. I'm walking the long road. I'm watching the sky fall. La 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 la. What game? How do you not know what this game is, bro? This is like everyone's childhood game. It's in every single arcade in existence. Are you Patrick? He's just standing there, menacingly. Or like, bro, are you Patrick? Has Fishy came back yet? Or Headshot? Headshot's always been here. What do you mean come back? How do we not know what game this is, bro? I don't understand. You actually... Nice, and then he called me a nerd and then a B word. Brother, you're just stupid. Like, I'm sorry. My bad. I like, bro. Vamp reskin? Who's Vamp? You mean the guy that plays that ball game? Dude, guys, dude. No, dude. He's the guy that goes like, dude, no way. Right? He's that guy? Dude, no way. I used to always see him on, TikTok, bro. I don't like that guy's voice. Please don't tell me I sound like him, because if I sound like him, I'm going to literally find a 6-foot rope and I'm going to just hang myself. I'm actually just going to hang. Like, I'm not even in game, bro. In real life. I'm just going to hang myself. Yo. I'm just kidding, guys. In game. Yo, TikTok's banning me for that one for sure. In game, guys. In game. I meant I'm going to hang my heart out and let it air out. Shout out NF is what I meant to say, guys. That's what I meant to say, guys. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say it. I'm gonna hang my heart out, let it air out. Shout out NF, guys. But don't joke. That's not okay. My bad, bro. I usually don't mean it, guys. Usually. Do I look lonely? I see the shadows on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Maybe I lost weight. I'm playing hooky with the best of the best. Put my heart on my chest so that you can see it too. I suck at this game, guys, actually. I'm walking the long road. I'm watching the sky fall. Ah! Say it all the time anyways. What do I say all the time? Oh. I don't say anything. Yo, what's up, IDK? What's up? What's up? Wait. Zip, right? Zip? Was it Zip or Zap? Zip. I think it's Zip. Should listen to Velcro by Elio. May, please. Meow for me, bro. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, what? I accidentally right-clicked. Oh my god. Nice video, bro. It's not a video, it's a live stream. Yo. Was alright. Shout it out, Jinxie. Shout it out, my... Yo. Bro, I saw this. Yo, okay, guys. Wallahi, I don't say slurs, guys. Wallahi. No, I'm not even gonna continue this story. I'm not even... Yo, I'm not even gonna continue this story. Yo. Never mind, guys. Wallahi, I'm not continuing this story. What was that song? It's The Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco. Do I look lonely? I see the shadows on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Maybe I lost weight. I'm playing hooky with the best of the best. Put my heart on my chest so you can see it too. Oh! Okay. Well, I didn't hit him. I didn't even get. I got 15. Okay. I'm walking the long road, watching the sky fall. Love that song, bro. I love that song. I'm subbing just for that. Get for the subs. They make me say, "Gets." I like gets. I tell you what. Quite frankly, I like the gets from that island. My best friend, he showed me a lot of gets. But quite frankly, I tell you what. Bro, people say that I'm like a bad person, bro. At least I wasn't on an island, bro. Shoo! Shout out my chilla. The big E, bro. Brought his best homie Trump with him. What's this game called? I swear I've played it, bro. Everyone has played this game. It's called Doodle Jump. Let viewers extend your live by sending gifts. No. Guys, should we make it every rose adds a second to stream? 60 cents is a minute. Oh. W streamer bot like the last... streamer bot? Whoa. I'm not a bot, bro. Wallah, I'm not a bot. Oh! We're good. Le Epstein. True. Machilla, bro. Yo, wallah, those are gotta be the worst, bro. They have so much range. If I had that kind of range, bro, I probably wouldn't be single. Let's just be for real, guys. If I had that kind of range... Sadly, my girl left me because I am 5'2", so she said I was too short. I think she got with someone with the basketball team after me, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, can't win them all, guys. Can't win them all. Understandable, but I mean, like, why get with me in the first place if you don't like short kings, bro? Like, bro, you can see that I'm 5'2". Like, this is, I swear to God, I am. Like, it's not like this is going to be like some news flash. Like, oh my God, you're 5'2", bro. Like, yeah, you saw me the first day you saw me. I'm 5'2", bro. All right. Are you on Twitch? Sadly, yeah. I don't tell people to go to Twitch though because Twitch has ads, and I think that Twitch is ran by a bunch of incompetent monkeys, basically. Shout it out, Twitch. Epstein or Diddy? Which one has more aura, or what are you at? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Neither of them have aura. I need to stop. Not 5'2". How do you know? I literally am 5'2". Bro, are you? Bro, it sounds like you aren't acknowledging the fact that I'm at a extreme disadvantage from most other Americans. I am one of the shortest men in existence. Do I look homo? I see the shadow of your... Yo, I can't say that. Do I look homo? I see a shadow across my face. Yo, I can't. Yo, no, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do I look homo? I see a shadow across my face. People have told me it doesn't taste quite the same. Maybe it's salty. I'd rather have a goldfish snack instead of... Yo, I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. Yo, I'm done, guys. I'm done. Oh, I swear to God, I'm done. Wallah, I'm done, guys. Wallah. Oh, no, bro. You do look homo. Okay. Yo, that was Off the Dome, guys. Off the Dome, singing about dome. Yo. Chill. I need to stop doing the yo because, like, I don't like Dr. Disrespect because he likes minors. But yeah, there's no but in that. It's just, well, there is actually but it's illegal. Dr. Disrespect didn't care though. How did he be faking when he's actually being true? Yo, how are you doing, by the way, Zip? Guys, I am playing the game. Here, look. Next time I get to a point where I can stop, I'll stop. I think, no, we can't stop here. We gotta get to a green where there's nothing that we can jump on. Maybe this one. We can do this one. There. Now I'm not playing, guys. I tell you what, quite frankly, I'm not playing the game. I tell it. Why do we have 700 people on TikTok and 2 people chatting? Well, what's world? I don't know what the world record is, guys. I'm just playing the goddamn game. Oh my God, dude, what's the world record? Chill. Calm your wiener down, bro. Let's not be getting all excited over here. All frisky. Dude, but I don't want to calm it down. Yo, you better calm it down. But no, I don't want to calm it down. Yo! Swear to God, if you don't calm it down, bro, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done being gay, bro. I'm actually not gay, guys. I'm very straight. Yo! I hate this game. Yo. Stop. You good? No, I'm half asleep, guys. I had a migraine all day, and I'm not really awake. Yo! It's Razor Shark with the 1,000 jewels corgi. Yo, thank you so much for the massive Chungus gift, bro. I'm calm, bro. Yo, I was making a joke about like I was making it was a joke, bro. It was a joke about yeah. I was LARPing as a homosexual. I have nothing wrong with gay people, guys. I love gay people. I just unfortunately am not gay myself. I wish I was. Some days I wish I was gayer than my homie that likes dudes, 'cause then I wouldn't have to deal with women, all of their evil shenanigans. Today I'm depressed, tomorrow I'll be stressed, 'cause my girlfriend hates me. I wish I could use a 6-foot rope and tie a noose, but unfortunately, I don't know how to tie one, otherwise I would. Yo, how's everyone doing today, guys? How's everyone? Yo, thank you for the rose toys in the chat, JJ. Thank you for the rose toys. It smells amazing, bro. Is bro singing or crying for help? Both, bro. All right, too far. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Ah. Felt the touch of a woman in years, 'cause I am ugly and no social skills. Maybe okay, I was just a slur. Yo, how's everyone doing, guys? I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing okay, man. Bro, Sonic! You don't need to donate, man. Bro, I appreciate you being here, bro. Appreciate you just being here, bro. Brr. I just appreciate you guys being here, bro. Nobody ever needs to donate. I never want anyone to feel like, oh man, I gotta donate or anything, guys. I will work a real job if I go broke on this. Also, I need to start posting videos on my YouTube channel. Guys, would you enjoy reaction videos from me? I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe you guys would. I've one that I've almost edited. I'm almost done editing. Maybe we'll react to some. Would you guys want me to Voila, this game sucks. Maybe should we react to something today too, guys, or no? I don't know what that means, unfortunately. Trending. That's probably going to be a slur, I just realized. Let me not read that. I like how expressive you are. Please do reactions. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Beuji react slop. I'm down as frick. Let's go. I tell you what. I'm very excited. Quite frankly, I'm going to goon tonight. Okay, I'm not going to goon tonight, guys. It's a joke. It's not really a joke. I'm severely depressed. Just kidding. I'm not. Yo, what are we doing today, guys? I would love reaction videos. Guys, react to a video I think Joe Bartolozzi reacted to, so if you guys watch Joe Bartolozzi, maybe it would be a double watch. But I think I got a video that he hasn't reacted to. I don't have like a feed for videos. I saw a video and I thought it was interesting, and it was one of the videos that he reacted to. I didn't pre-watch it, but I already have it cooking, guys. It should be done. I should be done editing it tomorrow. So again, guys, I do think that my first like 10 to 30 reaction videos are going to be just straight buns, because like I don't know, like the thing is, I don't think that I don't think it's like faking reactions, right? For me to say my reactions aren't going to be good in the beginning. It's just a matter of getting comfortable doing that kind of content. Because again, like, the first time I talked to a camera, like, this is how I act in real life, guys. You think of the treat, Skylar. Arf, arf. Thank you for the treat. Thank you for the gift, man. And thank you for the gold coin as well. When I started streaming, guys, I was not like expressive at all. And that's not to say I wasn't expressive in real life. It just took a while to get comfortable talking to a camera. And the same exact thing is going to be the case when it comes to reactions. Like, I have never done it before, so it's going to be like, it's going to take a bit for me to get used to talking to a camera for the reactions, right? And just react like how I would normally react. Or even more so when I watch videos. Obviously, when I watch videos in my room, I'm not going, oh, dude, let me talk about that. Maybe I'm thinking about it in my head, but I'm not expressing it vocally, if that makes sense. So it's going to take me a bit to be able to take my thoughts out of my brain that I would usually have watching a video and be able to react to it in a way that you guys can see, because obviously I don't have a neural link in my brain that just processes my thoughts into captions for you guys to read. You know what I'm saying? So that'll take maybe that'll take like, what, I don't know, like a month or something for me to get used to of actually doing it. So I just gotta lock in, bro. Beuji, why are my lips big as hell? Prove it, bro. Just kidding. It's weird. You're probably 5. I gotta remember that you guys are all little tiny baby children. Yo, thank you for the gold trophy, Tino. Yo, thank you, Tino, bro. Yo, how you been, Tino, bro? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Where do me prove it? Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, I almost just said something crazy. You are probably 5. Yo, what was I gonna say, guys? Oh yeah, yo, thank you, Tino, with that gold trophy. No, thank you, Tino, bro. But yeah, guys, it will, it will. This game sucks. This game sucks. It'll definitely take me a good bit to get used to reacting, if that makes sense. And again, I don't want you guys to think like, oh man, he's gonna get better at faking his reactions. No, I'm just getting more comfortable on a camera, guys. Like, how bad? Dude. What do you mean you gotta practice your reactions, dude? Guys, because I've never done reaction videos, so I don't know how to express my actual inner emotions to a camera correctly. For you to convey the emotions I'm feeling to an audience, rather than just conveying it to myself. Dude, you're just a big fat faker, dude. Yo, you know what I'm gonna fake, bro? I'm gonna fake a prostate exam on you, bro. In game. In Minecraft. the new prostate exam Minecraft update. That's what I meant to say, bro. Yo, guys, what am I? Yo, I'm like, yo, I am half asleep, guys. You kind of sound like Sue's. Hey, dude, I Maple Dipper, dude. What do you know about Gravity Falls, dude? What do you know about the mystery shark, dude? Do I look like, dude, like I'm about to bust? Like Scoob, like I got 1 scoop of peanut butter left. Like, you know what I want to do with that scoop? Like, right, dude? Like, I want to use it, like, my... Like, I want... We have 700 people here and only 7 people have followed, guys. Are we serious right now? Please follow me, please. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Don't follow me. I'm a bad streamer. I'm a bad guy. Go follow Sav instead. Oh my god, dude. We just hit 50 galaxies. I even heard it. Bro, one of my friends, not one of my friends, one of my viewers sent me a stream of Sav. He's like, you should do this, bro. This is more entertaining than what you do. And send me Sav. I'm like, are we serious? Like, never watch my stream again. Genuinely never watch my stream again. Yo, Ellie, thank you for the follow, man. Like, I'm being so serious. If you think that Sav is more entertaining than any streamer in existence, I swear to God, wallahi, alhamdulillah, wallahi. Never watch my stream again. Like, actually. And that's, like, no offense to Sav, but, like, guys, here, I'm going to do a Sav impression, guys. And, again, no hate to Sav, bro. I'm sure Sav is a good guy or whatever. I think that Sav is much better than a lot of the engagement farm people. In terms of, engagement farming. But I'm going to do an impression of him, guys, okay? Oh, my God. No. We're literally 10 likes. Oh, we're literally 10 likes away. Yo, if 10 people right now just don't... Oh my God. Yo, say you're lying. Say you're lying. We just hit 30 galaxies. Say you're... Oh my God. Oh my God. Say you're lying. Yo, he just said he's going to send a galaxy. Yo, you don't have to lie. 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 He just sent a galaxy. Oh my God. We're 50 galaxies away from #1 on TikTok. We're 50. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening? We're at 3,000. Like, bro. Sav. Come on, bro. Like, everyone knows that you're, like, it's actual. We all know it's 5-year-olds donating to you. Like, and again, no hate to Sav or anything, right? I think that he's a lot better than a lot of the engagement farmers, but, like, bro. All of his children watch him, bro. And that's why I tell you guys, you guys don't need to donate, guys. I understand a lot of you guys are kids. I don't want you guys to think that, like, you need to donate or something for me to appreciate you in chat, guys. I love you all, for real. Platonically, of course. Let's not make this weird, guys. But, you guys are all chills here, for real, Yo, you have a good one, Funny VR. Thank you for joining in. Yo, stop with the pop-up. But I don't know. Is that an L take, guys? Is that an L take? Is Sav more entertaining than other streamers? Is that an L take, guys? Yes or no? I don't know. It's just like, bro, every time he pops up on my For You page, like, I'm curious, like, how many viewers he has because, like, he's literally has the same song. Something, something, angels calling. And you just, oh my God, we literally, oh my God, we literally are 1 galaxy away. It's just like, bro, I don't know. It is an L take. Explain why it's an L take. Explain why it's an L take. It's difficult to find gold. That's why you're so easy to find. Don't you want to find gold? What do you mean? That sounds like L reason. No clue who Sav is. He's a TikTok streamer, so you guys on YouTube probably wouldn't know. But I'm sure everyone watching my TikTok stream knows who Sav is. There's no way that they don't. Yo, you guys know who Sav is? Wallah, wallah, wallah. By the way, why do I have so many more viewers than a lot of people that play this game? Wallah, I swear to God. I see people playing this game all the time on TikTok, and they all have like 100 to 200 people. Like, I don't think I'm more entertaining than other people. Like, I'm talking about finding a 6-foot rope, but, like, that's not funny. That's just, like, me being morbid and, like, depressing. So, like, hot take, but wood is more rare than diamond if you think hard enough. Then why don't we have diamond houses? I'm confused. I think if we chipped up every single tree into wood chips the size of diamonds, we'd have more wood than diamonds. Are you a child? Do I look like a child? Are we serious, bro? I'm 20. I'm big 20. I'm almost as old as Benjamin Netanyahu. And he's like 55 years old or 700. I don't know. He's like old. He's really old. Isn't he like 70 now? Ah. Yo, I just sometimes wish a bunch of old people would just die. Not all old people, just some old people. Just like, they just like, not in a horrific way, but just like, they just die. Like, they just be too old and they just die. Wouldn't that be funny, bro? Just kidding, that wouldn't be funny. It'd be a little morbid. Why are all the political leaders one foot in the grave? Because the other foot is in your wallet and in your ideology and in your culture. One foot in the grave, the other in the ideological state apparatus. Yo, whoa, that's kind of bars if you think about it, bro. Yo, all the world leaders right now have one foot in the grave and the other foot's in your ideological state apparatuses. Ooh. That's kind of bars, guys. That's kind of bars. That's kind of bars, guys. That's kind of bars. That's kind of bars. For anyone that doesn't know what the ideological state apparatus is, it's just like imagine the government controls you, right? They do. If you think they don't, then you're stupid. Now there's two fundamental ways to control you. Obviously, there's a ton of subsets within these ways, but there's the repressive state apparatus. So let's say you lived in a police state, right? You do anything bad, boom, you're instantly like put in jail. Obviously, that happens here, but like that would be like you talk about something wrong, and you're instantly put in jail. And there's just like constantly someone watching you, right? Constantly someone watching you. Like there's always a police officer on your shoulder, just like you. You could think of it in the way of stealing, right? Obviously, there is repressive state apparatuses that deter stealing. Obviously, like, if I'm going to go steal something, I am fearing that a police officer is going to arrest me, right? But there isn't a police officer over my shoulder watching me about to arrest me. You know what I'm saying? Instead, in, like, America, for example, there's a lot of dummy cameras that aren't even real. There's a lot of, obviously, you learn in culture, if you're religious, you learn stealing is sinful. Different things, if you're in school, obviously, you learn that stealing is wrong. And obviously, stealing is wrong. I'm not trying to argue that stealing is right. But the reason most of us don't steal isn't because there's a police officer that's going to arrest us. It's because we believe it's wrong. So the ideological state apparatus is simply a way to control you through ideology rather than a police officer or brute force. So we live in a society where the government rules us. Obviously, it's not how it's supposed to be. It's for the people, by the people, for the people. But we live in a state where the government does rule us, unfortunately, because people let that happen. And regardless of the administration that's in office, I'm not trying to make this like left or right. Obviously, the current administration is one of the worst ones we've ever seen in the history of America. I think Reagan was definitely worse, but there's been pretty bad, bro. Let's be real. But, anyways, they don't control us through a military state. The military isn't in the streets everywhere. Obviously, they have been put. Some of the Coast Guard has been put somewhere. The IDF or ICE, I mean. IDF, same thing. But the majority, it's not a military state. We don't live in a military country. Military states, anything. We are ruled through the ideological state apparatus. So for anyone that didn't know what the ideological state apparatus is, that's what it is. It's simply the fact that American ideology is that we follow the government, we listen to what we're told. And we are ruled through ideology. You agree with your politician, you let them rule you. Rather than them saying, hey, you're going to listen to me, and if you don't, then we're going to beat you up and put you in jail. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of literature theory by Althusser. And I guess also Antonio Gramsci talks about it in his work on the intellectuals, but he's more talking specifically about intellectuals that use the ideological state apparatus versus... Beuji, we love you. Love you guys too. Are you single? Yeah. For the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. I thought that was a song, and then I was like, wait a minute, it's not a song. Is that a song? Yo, is that a song? Yeah, I can't remember. Yo, I've been playing my GameCube recently, and I started playing 1080 Avalanche with my little brother, and bro, the music is so good. I started listening to Seether again. I haven't listened to them in so long. Started listening to Seether again because they have one of their songs in that game. Oh my god, definitely not a song. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I love how everyone just will always... There's always at least one person asking me if I'm single, just reminding me that I'll never find love because I'm 5'2". U.S. equals Israel. We live in a facade. Yeah. And I mean, obviously, people could call you a conspiracy theorist or whatever. But in reality, a lot of society right now is a facade. And that is the whole idea of the ideological state apparatus. It's much easier to rule a people when they feel like they have free will. And obviously, we do have free will. But, for example, do we live in a... I want you guys to answer me on this, right? I want you guys to give me a real answer. Okay? I'm going to ask you guys a question, and then I'm going to say mine. Okay? Do we live in a country where anyone can run for president, or do we live in a country where only the Democratic and Republican Party can run for president? What do we live in, guys? Do we live in a two-party political system? Or do we live in a free election system? Dax said only Democrats and Republicans. Two-party system, which screams corruption. And see, the thing is, we don't. We live in a system where Kanye West could win as president. I think. I don't think I'm pretty sure he's a citizen. But, like, anyone that is eligible to run for president can run for president. The Green Party can run. Any party. And the thing is, obviously, some states... I think that the Green Party isn't even in every single state ballot. I think it's only in... Is it 48 state ballots? I forget what the exact number, but it's not even in every single state ballot. That doesn't mean you can't write in the name for the president that you want to win. And we live in a system where anyone can win. But the thing is, in the United States of America, that isn't true. Even though it's allowed, it's not true. And do you think that that is because it's a law? Well, it's not a law. It's because the ideological state apparatus in America makes it so that it is either you are Democrat, you're Republican, or you're against Democrats, or you're against Republicans. You might not even be for one or the other, but you're against one of them. And that is how it works. And again, that's the whole thing that I'm talking about, the ideological state apparatus. If you can control the people without using policing, without using brute force, you can create an ideology. I actually hate this game! Oh my god! And that's not a conspiracy theory. That is literally just true. Also, I really hate when people say, "Oh, dude, that's just a conspiracy." You realize a conspiracy means a plot usually against government. It's like a plot of a group of people to basically commit a coup on a government system, basically. Like, a conspiracy is... That's all a conspiracy is. So saying, oh, that's just a conspiracy. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I said it was. Like, for example, Watergate was a conspiracy. Like, obviously, there was probably conspiracy theories before the, like, things happened. Or, for example, Epstein having co-conspirators was a conspiracy theory, but now it's just a conspiracy. Calling it a conspiracy doesn't mean that it's not... I actually hate this game. Obviously doesn't make it so that it's not true. A conspiracy is just... Like, if it's a conspiracy, then it's true. Like, I hate when people go and say, oh, dude, that's just a conspiracy, dude. Okay, well, I think we need to go back to the dictionary. Merriam-Webster, I think his name was, or her, I don't know. Maybe you need to ask them a few questions, because I think you missed something in high school. Maybe you didn't go to high school. I don't know. I don't know. Second Kirk, I hope not. Charlie Kirk was a absolute idiot. And again, I don't think anyone should die. But anyone that thinks Charlie Kirk was a good debater is an idiot. Charlie Kirk had buzzwords that he would... The thing with Charlie Kirk is a lot of political propagandists have these, like, buzzwords or, like, phrases that they say in response to basically shoot down anyone's argument. And Charlie Kirk was so good because he had every single one of those things to just refute someone's point without actually refuting their point. So basically trap someone in a way that they can't respond, effectively making it seem like he won. And also, he only debated idiots, so. Like, I mean, the whole thing of, like, what is a woman? Like, guys, are we serious right now, guys? Are we serious? How can no one answer what is a woman? Guys, how, like, are we seriously this stupid in a society? Are we seriously this stupid? Like, there's no way. You guys want me to answer what a woman is? I know that we usually try not to get political because people get really, really racist whenever we get political. But I'm gonna answer you guys what a woman is, okay? A woman is something that defines gender norms, okay? Now, saying someone's a woman could mean anything, right? And that is just a fact. If I say you're a woman, it doesn't really mean anything, unfortunately. Now, if I were to say you're a female, I'm talking about you're biologically assigned with the chromosomes and the body autonomy and anatomy or whatever. Not autonomy, the body anatomy to be a female. If you ask what a female is, then yes, there is only one answer for that. If you ask what a woman is, it doesn't mean, like, I'm a man, right? What does it mean to be a man? Let's ask that question. A lot of people would say, well, maybe to do masculine things. Maybe you like to hunt, right? Maybe you like to... what's some masculine things, guys? What's some masculine things you guys can think of? I did not hit that! Maybe, like, you like trucks. You drink beer, right? But at the same time, I think I'm a man. I like the color pink. I think it's fine to be very expressive with your emotions. I sometimes cry. Does that not make me a man? Well, I think that I can define being a man whatever the hell I want. And I think that that's what makes me a man. And again, people would have definitions of what a man is. And the whole idea of what is a woman, well, a traditional woman, if we're asking what that is, well, you can just look at what a traditional woman would be doing in whatever society you're talking about. If we're talking about America, it would be different than if we're talking about China. If we're talking about what a traditional woman is, it's going to be different in every single culture. It is a cultural norm. It's a cultural construct. Social construct. And if you take any single class or read any single book about sociology, like, this is just obvious. Again, if you're asking what's a female, what's a male, then yes, I could very easily tell you the biological sex that you were assigned at birth, right? Obviously, that's just easy. So the whole question of what is a woman, I don't understand how no one's able to distinguish gender versus sex. There's, like, a completely different difference. Also, there's intersex, so there's 3 sexes, infinite genders. That is, like, that's the only right answer. That is the only right answer. And if anyone disagrees with me, like, you're just scientifically and fundamentally wrong. Like, I mean, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. Yeah, Holster, I think that Kirk was I think that this is a theory, conspiracy theory. This is not facts, guys. But I think that Kirk was taken out by his own political party as a martyr. I do think that he was. Because if you look at the Tyler Robinson thing, like, he wasn't the actual person that did it. There's 0% chance that he was. Unless they're lying about the footage to make it seem sketchy, to make us have conspiracy theories. So you never know. Could have been him. But if it was him, then the footage they released was a lie and altered to make it look like it wasn't him. Still no clear answer. I did give a clear answer. What is a woman? It's a social construct. That is all it is. That literally is all it is. It is a cultural and social construct to define what you are and how you interact in society. Someone that gives birth. That's just wrong, bro. That's just wrong, bro. Even saying a female is someone that gives birth, like, bro, if you have the organs to give birth, you don't have to, bro. Just because I have a wiener doesn't mean I ever need to crank it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about, guys? What are we talking about? That is crazy to say. A female is someone who gives birth. Okay. No. Biologically, also no. Because some people who are born a female are unable to give birth. So, also just wrong. Oh my god. Shadow Milk needs your attention in chat. Yo, Shadow Milk. Who's Shadow Milk? Who is Shadow Milk? Yo, thank you for the $2 super chat, bro. And see, once I say this, guys, yo, thank you for the thumbs up in the chat, user. Who is Shadow Milk? Well, I don't even see someone named Shadow Milk. Wallahi, I don't see someone named Shadow Milk. Shadow Milk. Brother, there's no one named Shadow Milk. Yo, I swear to God, there's no one named Shadow Milk. Wallahi, there's no one. Bro, what? Shadow Milk. Shadow Milk cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom, please. Cookie Run Kingdom, Shadow Milk, What are you talking about, 1TZZZ? What is that? What is that? What is that? Guys, I'm not arguing what a male or female is. I'm arguing what a man or woman is. Or I'm not even arguing. I'm just stating a fact. Guys, I'm not trying to argue what a male or female is. There's no argument in that. That is simply biology and science. Cookie Run Kingdom is a game. Ah. Cookie Run Kingdom. Where do I play it? I haven't even read chat, but I already know everyone's arguing with me. Did two men make you, dude? Where'd that question come from? How would two men make you? Can men get pregnant? I didn't know that. Guys, can men get pregnant? Yes or no? Will in the chat, Will's Flips challenge said that two men can get pregnant. That's weird. A male and female made you. Yeah. And? And? Okay. Is this guy think he's teaching us something? A male and female made you. Yeah. And? Bro. I'm so confused. Is this supposed to be am I supposed to learn something here? Am I supposed to have learned something? Guys, what? Sex is different than gender, yes. Obviously. And one was male and one was female, no argument of what is a female. I didn't... Yo, are you guys deaf and dumb? Are you guys deaf and dumb? Yo, wallahi, every single person in the chat that is arguing me is deaf and dumb. I said there is no arguing what a male or female is. There is zero argument. I literally said that. Are we actually just, like, mentally slow? Are we actually just mentally slow? Wallah, we're actually mentally slow. Wallah, we're actually just mentally slow. There's no way. There's actually no way. What the frick is gender, then? Gender is a social construct. That's all it is. If I say I'm a man, what does that mean, bro? What does that mean if I'm a man? What do you think it means to be a man? What do you think it means to be a man? I can't sleep. Any advice? Try green noise if you haven't already. I don't believe that. How? Like, how do you not believe that? I don't understand. There's no, like, unless you're just mentally, I can't say that. Unless you're just mentally, slow. Green noise, yeah, bro. Green noise is the goat. Green noise is the goat, bro. I don't believe, how do you, what does it mean to be a man, bro? I don't think gender is a construct. So what does it mean to be a man, bro? That's what I'm asking. You won't answer me. You won't answer me, bro. I don't believe in gender. I mean, that's fair. I don't think gender should exist. I'm a firm believer that gender shouldn't exist because gender creates gender dysphoria. And I think that one of the biggest problems, and again, I don't have anything against people being trans at all. I have nothing against it. But I do sometimes see people in my chat who say things where they say, like, I hate how I look. I wish I was, again, it's like the, not even necessarily gender dysphoria, but like such a dysphoria of their body that they want to surgically change how they are. And again, I have nothing against it. If people want to get surgeries or do any, like, hormone therapy or anything, it's whatever. Like, you do you. But I think that some people, just, like, I don't know, it's this whole idea of just, like, you have to act this way if you're this gender. And that makes them want to change their biological sex. It makes them want to change their gender. And obviously, it's not everyone. That's, there's some people that are trans that I don't think are that way. But there definitely is some people that just feel like there's no way to exist in society the way that they want to unless they do those things. And I just think that that shouldn't be a thing. I don't think that people should feel like they can't live how they want to live because of social constructs. And I feel really bad for people like that. And again, it's not to say that I, oh my god, dislike it or think that it's wrong. Like, I don't know. I just feel bad for people who have dysphoria for themselves so much. Like, who cares what other people think? Like, if people think that you can't live the way you want because of your gender, because of how you look, anything, like, who cares what they think, bro? Like, screw them all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Has Will responded to our question? Has Will responded? Nope. Will still hasn't responded. Will, what is a man? What is a man, Will? Please respond to our question, because you think that that somehow you are intelligent, somehow you have any political knowledge, somehow you have any social knowledge at all, when you are quite possibly the dumbest chatter I've ever seen in my life. Dude, you know a man and a woman made you, right? Yeah. And you know that only way to reproduce is with a man and a woman, right? Yeah. You know that you can't argue what a female or a male is. That's a biological thing with, like, chromosomes and anatomy, right? Yeah. And then he won't answer what a man is. He says the gender is. It's like, bro. Still won't answer our question, by the way, guys. He still won't answer our question, guys. Still won't answer our question, guys. I'll answer my question for you, Will, since you're too unbelievably mentally slow to answer a simple question. A lot of people would say a man is maybe someone... Again, I just said this earlier. A man is someone who likes to hunt. Manly man. Got some hair on your chest, right? Maybe likes trucks. Maybe is able to use his hands, like works on a farm. Is a big, strong guy, goes to the gym, has a lot of testosterone. What about me? Am I not a man? Maybe a man doesn't like the color pink because that's a feminine color. I like the color pink. Does that make me not a man? Oh. I didn't realize that I had to follow your definition. I didn't realize you were the king. Oh, wait, you rule me? You decide what to make me? What I have to do with my life because I want to be a man? So if I want to be a man, I can't like the color pink. I can't enjoy acting a little bit flamboyant. I can't enjoy... Not enjoy, but I can't cry because that's emasculating. Crying, showing emotion, that's emasculating. I'm not allowed to do that, guys, by the way. Because gender isn't a social construct. It's not a social construct, guys. Gender is one thing. If you're a man, you can't cry. You're not allowed to. Like, Will in the chat, guys. Will in the chat. He's in the chat. He's not going to let you guys. He's not going to let you cry. Because that is not manly. And you can't decide what it means to be manly for yourself. You have to listen to Will. Because he is, quite literally, he owns you, actually. Because according to Will, there is no such thing as gender being a social construct. According to him, gender is what he thinks gender is. Being a man is what he thinks being a man is. So if you do anything that does not follow what he thinks being a man is, then you're not a man. You could call yourself I don't know. What can we call ourselves if we aren't masculine to you? What can we call ourselves? Because at the same time, I'm sure you're some person that would say, yeah, bro, there's only... I suck at this game. There's only 2 genders, so if I can't call myself a man because I cry when I'm emotional and I like the color pink, then what can I call myself? Like, I just want to know. I just want to know, Will, what can I call myself? What can I call myself? And it's just this is the type of thinking that is unfortunately causing a lot of Americans to have no at all idea of what gender or sex is. Have any idea. Oh my god, I suck at this game. Yeah, I actually suck at this game. And it makes people unable to understand, like, for example, the LGBTQIA people. Makes people unable to understand people who are non-binary. People who don't want to be defined as he or her. Which, again, I do think that it is stupid to, for example, get mad at me if I call you something and I don't know you. But if you correct me and say, actually, I like to be called her, or I like to be called he, or I don't like to have any pronouns, I like to be called they, them. If I do it after that, then yeah, of course that's disrespectful on my part. If I'm not listening to you, then yeah, of course that's disrespectful. Well, if it's the first time I ever met you, like, bro, give me some slack. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb little white boy. Like, chill, guys, chill. Chill. Guys, I'm not pre-recorded. Zomboid is correct. I've been reacting to chat. I have 2 chats right now, guys. I have TikTok and YouTube. I have Twitch, but no one's on Twitch because I tell people to not go on Twitch because there are ads, and I don't want you guys watching ads. I don't want you guys watching any ads. Come on. Come on. Then don't go live on Twitch or turn off. I can't turn off the ads, sadly. You actually can't turn off the ads. Some people like to lurk on Twitch. That's why I have it up. The only reason I have Twitch Villain Woody is because some people like to lurk there. I don't know why they like the platform on Twitch better. I don't like Twitch. I think that Twitch is ran by a bunch of monkey-brained sissies. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't like Twitch. I don't like who runs it. I don't like the company. I mean, Amazon, whatever. They get my packages here quick. I like my corporate businesses getting my packages here quick. At least they're providing me something though, right? They're giving me speedy shipping. Move to kick. Hell no, bro. I would rather get a 6-foot rope. Join the Boy Scouts, learn how to tie knots perfectly, and then tie the most perfect knot. Just around a boat because I work at a yacht club. And then I would get a higher pay because I'd actually know how to tie knots. And I would stop losing boats. Definitely not around my neck, guys. It's more like trying to argue with a brick wall. Wait, what did he say? What did matcha cake uwu say? Whoa, what is that username, bro? What is that username? What is that username? It's a pretty good plan, I know. Wait, what did he say? What did he say? I don't even know what he said. Why do I not see his message, bro? Why do I not even see his message? Biggest would call those type of men you described as gay. But would they say you're not a man? They would say you're not a man, though. They would say you're less of a man. It's like, well, then what am I? If I can only be a man or a woman in your logic, then what am I? And I think that whole ideology of if you're male, you have to act like what I think a woman acts like, or if you're a man, you have to act like what I think a man acts like, because you can't like deviate from that at all. Otherwise, you're an outcast, is extremely, extremely fascist thinking. To say you have to function in a society the way I say you have to function, otherwise I will discriminate against you and consider you an outcast from my society is crazy. That is diabolical. That is some Chinese communist level thinking, bro. That is some like, bro, they say I don't want communism, and then they literally have the most communist, not communist, sorry. China isn't even communist. They're a fascist dictatorship. They're not even communist, but like this whole idea of like saying China or Russia, all that. It's like, bro, you literally have the mindset of those countries. That is literally what it is. Yo, thank you for the laughing disco balls, Frankie. I appreciate it. The 4 laughing disco. Oh my god. Yo, Frankie with the 4 times laughing disco ball, bro. Oh my god. Bro, what the hell? Yeah, China's a lot more closer to capitalist than communist, which is kind of weird. There is certain social services that they give that I guess make it sort of socialist, but it's far more a fascist, capitalist dictatorship regime. Dictatorial regime. I mean, that's literally what it is. But, you're not a man, you're a homo sapien. I'm very homo, bro. Believe me. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I'm very straight. I'm very straight, guys. Don't let them lie to you. I tell you what. I like, quite frankly, I like my boyfriend. They said he died in a jail cell. They said he used a rope. I tell you what, he's not at all. I use rope with him. My boyfriend, Epstein, we still visit his island from time to time. I tell you what. Thank you for the hiding in the chat, bro. Yo, Frankie, thank you so much for the laughing disco balls, bro. W Frankie in the chat, guys. W Frankie in the chat, guys. W Frankie in the chat, guys. I don't mean to get political, guys. I apologize. But, bro, like, some people just piss me off. Dude, how dare you? How dare you argue with my fascist ideologies? All right. Shout out Jinxie, bro. Shout out all right from Jinxie. Like, bro, it kind of pisses me off. Yo, thank you, Villain Woody, with the follow in the chat, man. Thank you for the follow, man. I was about to not follow you for a second, LO, but there you go. Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Bro is crying about fascism. I don't think I'm crying, bro. Not a single tear has rolled down my face ever since every single one of my girls cheat on me because I'm a 5'2" loser who has no life and no hobbies. Damn. Guys, I'm just a loser. But I'm a creep. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, I don't belong here. Those gifts help you out anywhere, or I just wait, what did you send? I'm sorry, I missed it, bro. Yo, the hiding from Karkino official. Thank you, bro. Yo, and thank you for the start from Booble. I need to set up notifications so I can hear when people send them. Yo, I didn't even see that Josh was here, bro. W Anchovy Smith. Beuji, watch what you say on here, and they called me a Jew. Yo, W. They do help me. I think that I get like 80% of it because obviously Google takes a certain percent because they're giving me the service to be able to stream here and the algorithm for me to be able to be seen by all of you. But it does support me a ton, guys. Again, no one is ever required to donate to me. I never want you guys to feel like you're forced to donate, forced to do anything. But everything helps, guys. Worst case scenario, though, if I do not make any money from streaming or doing YouTube, then I will just get a job. I will become a functioning member of society. I know I'm a loser, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Sell your 600k subs for $100. True. True. Do you know what fascism is? Give us a definition. I don't think that it would be that easy for me to define fascism, because to define fascism, you'd have to give a lot of examples, and we would probably be talking about it for quite a while. However, if you are curious about what fascism is, I know you're not asking me because you're curious, you're asking me because you want to prove that I'm an idiot. But I'm going to just defer and say, you should probably read these books right here. I got some books for you. On Tyranny, 20 Lessons from the 20th Century from Timothy Snyder. This is a good book right here, right? This one right here. This one's a good one. This one's a good one. It's super simple. Short book. It is only, how many pages? It's only like 126 pages. Super easy. Pages are small. You could probably read this in a day. Maybe an hour, I think. How Fascism Works. The Politics of Us and Them by Jason Stanley. This is also a good one. It's also a good one. I think that also Althusser, a lot of his works, he has a great work that talks about the repressive and ideological state apparatus. Doesn't necessarily talk about fascism, but it's a good read. I would definitely suggest reading that one. Gives you a lot of understanding of how social systems work and how government works. And it gives you also a perspective on how tyranny and fascism works, because obviously not every fascist regime is ran by the repressive state apparatus. Now how about you leave my stream and watch that, little pup? Thank you. Please don't sell me, gang. I'm selling you for $2, bro. I need a double cheeseburger. So easy. I'm going to sell you for $2. Maybe I could get more, but I'm just trying to get a quick $2 for my cheeseburger. I just want to get a quick $2, bro. Please. Please. I think that also, like, to talk about fascism and government, we'd also have to talk about a lot of different where the hell are you? Like, again, I don't think that you can just, like, say a definition. I think that there probably could be a simple definition of fashion, but you say a simple definition of anything. Bro, I said a simple definition of sex versus gender, and I had 500 people just go spam racist and sexist things. It's like, bro, all right. Like, bro, what do you want me to say? Do you want me to say something more intelligent than something that your pea-brain can understand? Because if I say something that you can understand, you just want to act like I'm the idiot for dumbing down my explanation so that you could understand it. Like, damn, bro. All right. She's running out the door. She's running out. You're very political. This is the first time we talked about politics in like 2 weeks, guys. Someone just said something stupid, and then I had to talk about it. So, and then of course, whenever I talk about anything, then people just go on massive tangents saying a bunch of buzzword fallacies in chat, and then it pisses me off because I'm not used to. I don't think I could ever be a I hate this. What am I supposed to do here? I don't think I could ever be a political commentator because I just would get too pissed off of people saying absolutely just stupid things. You know what I'm saying? Somehow we got past that. And it's not even necessarily like they say that oh, I'm just rage baiting you, bro. No, like, they're trying to catch you on some sort of just slip up where you don't have an answer to them, and then even though they don't even know what they're saying, they're just going buzzword, buzzword, buzzword. They somehow think that they caught you and that they beat you in the debate because they have absolutely no brain cells. And it just would piss me off. It just pissed me off of people just saying stupid things that are just clearly and blatantly idiotic. Not even to get a reaction, but just to feel smart. Even though, again, it's just buzzword, buzzword, buzzword. And then, of course, I would have an answer for it to refute whatever they said. And then I'd go on a tangent for the next 20 minutes about whatever they said. And by that time, they would already have left. And it wouldn't have even been worth talking about. Because none of these people saying stupid things are ever going to learn because their brains are literally too small to absorb any information spoken to them. They would need to have a Neuralink pump information into their brain like a little baby cow suckling off of its mother's teat. That would literally be the only way for them to ever learn because their brains are too small to learn. Like, it's actually crazy. There's a reason why they all failed school. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry, guys. Get a little mad. Beat the high score. Okay, let me lock in, guys. Let me lock in. Let's get like 50k. Let's get like 50k, guys. She's running out the door. She's running out. She runs. See, like, we have someone in chat right here. August in chat. This guy looks like an actual chud. Like, what are we doing, bro? This guy says, bro's talking about himself. My brother... Okay, that's just a picture of some random guy. Oh, that's him. Okay. We're not even old enough to vote. We're not even old enough to vote, bro. We're not even old enough to vote. And we're talking about that. He said, you're talking about yourself, and literally gives absolutely no context of what I'm talking about myself with. I literally gave multiple examples of what people would say that would piss me off, and then he just says, you're talking about yourself. And it's like, I would never make it as a political career because people saying that stuff would just piss me off. Are you just talking about yourself? About what? When have I ever said anything that I talked about that pisses me off? Absolutely never. And there's not even a single moment that you could bring up. Because there isn't one. But you just say this random thing like, huh, you're talking about yourself. No. It's okay. Like, I think that this guy's trolling. I'm pretty sure he is. But, like, this is another perfect example of what I'm talking about. This guy in the TikTok chat, Sniffle Boom, just said liberals are PDF files. It's like there's no backing up what he just said. He just said it. He just said it. And it's like, I don't know if it's rage bait or if this guy's genuinely just a buffoon. You like pink, so there's no genders. That's your argument. No, it's not. I literally gave a 20-minute rant about my argument, and the only thing that you got from it was that I like the color pink. Are you stupid? Are you actually stupid? Are you actually stupid? I gave a literal 20-minute rant about what you said, and the only thing you got out of those 20 minutes was that I like the color pink. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I'm surrounded by idiots. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so over, guys. It's so over, guys. Fun time, Dean Withers. I've never watched a Dean Withers stream. I do like Isaiah Martin, I think his name is. I've seen some of his clips. Bro, a 20-minute rant about gender, and the only thing that he got was I like the color pink. Yo, are we serious? Keep in mind, this guy's been in my chat for, I think, 40 minutes. Brother, there's got to be something better for you to do in your life than just say stupid things. Literally nobody here. Maybe people agree with you. I don't know. Do you guys type in the chat if you think gender is the same thing as sex. One's in the chat if you think it is. Two's if you don't think it is. We'll see how many people agree with you. Someone in my TikTok chat is arguing that gender is the exact same thing as sex, when it, by definition, is not. One's if you agree with him, two's if you don't, guys. Two people said one in the YouTube chat. Doing pretty good. I hate this game, bro. I actually hate this game with a burning passion. For anyone that is right-leaning, what dictionary do you guys trust? What dictionary are we fine using, guys? What dictionary are we fine using, guys? Because I'll look up the definition right now. We can look up the definition, guys, from your dictionary. Can you pause stream really quick? I gotta go to the bathroom. I got you, August. Hold on. We gotta wait for August, guys. We gotta wait for him to come back. That'll be August, bro. Oxford is the goat. God didn't publish a dictionary. God's dictionary is what he said. Okay. Are we serious? We gotta see this guy. We gotta see who has been arguing with us for the last 45 minutes, guys. I got. Oh. W? You kind of do look like Hagrid, W. I'm not saying, oh, like you're ugly. You're a fine looking dude, bro. But it's like, bro, you are what are we 38? We're 38, bro. You've been in my live stream for the last 45 minutes. Like, bro, take care of your kids, please. You're 30, okay. And again, bro, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, I will never attack someone using like the fallacy of like, oh, you look bad, dude. Like, this guy looks fine. I'm not attacking him for his looks. I'm just like, bro, like if you're 10 years old arguing about me about politics, like, fine, you have nothing better to do with your life. Like, there genuinely isn't. Brother, you are 30 what? I don't know. You're practically middle-aged. Please, bro. And this is not even to hate on you, right? But there's got to be something better. And that's not even to say, oh, man, you're an idiot. I do think you're an idiot. But, brother, there's got to be, like, there's got to be something better to do than argue with. Again, guys, I play Doodle Jump on live stream. I play Doodle Jump. If you guys are coming to me for political advice, then you are genuinely actually gotta be like one of the dumbest people in existence. And that's if you agree with me or don't agree with me. If you are coming here thinking that my opinion matters at all, it doesn't. My opinion does not matter at all. At all. Am I going to talk about my opinion? Yes. Because I can. And I can do whatever the hell I want. Does it matter? No. Nothing that I have at all said today means anything. Because I am a random guy on the internet that has a useless, meaningless life. I am a useless, meaningless person, guys. Okay? I am a useless, meaningless person, guys. Okay? There is no reason to at all listen to me for advice on anything. I like the 1 million Tetris livestream. Thank you, Will. And again, Will, I don't dislike you. I think that you are I don't understand. It could just be that I don't understand what you're thinking gender is. But gender is a social construct. Gender is how you should function in society. I think that certain gender roles are fine. I think that at the same time though, I don't think every man needs to be a protector. I think it's fine if a man wants to live on his own and do his own thing and just, like, live a carefree life. I don't think a man needs to find a woman and be the protector of that woman. That is a normal gender role for men. I don't think that they need to. Saying that men can't show emotions, I don't think they need to. And that is what it means to be a man in certain traditional gender roles. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that there isn't gender. I think that there are gender roles that are played a lot in society. There's very traditional people, and there's people who want to be those gender roles. There's also some men that want to have a woman provide for them. Does that make them less of a man? Does it make them not a man? And it's just this whole idea that a man is anything you want it to be, technically. If you go to China, if you go to Belgium, if you go to Sweden, if you go to Poland, if you go to any country, they're all going to have different gender expectations for men or women. And there will always be gender norms. But just because there's a norm for something doesn't mean that you have to follow those norms. And if you don't follow those norms, it doesn't mean that you have to define yourself as something else. And the main reason that we have, people who want to be non-binary and stuff, and I could be wrong on this, I'm not non-binary, but I think that one of the main reasons is because gender roles are so firm in America that we have people who say, well, if being a man means doing this, then I'm just not going to be a man. Does that make sense? They just say, well, then I'm just going to be non-binary because I don't agree with these things. I think I can go and say, I'm not afraid of a color just because I'm a man. I think I can go and say, I'm fine showing emotion, even though I'm a man. I think that I can say, being a man is whatever the hell I want it to be because I'm a man. And I think that that's fine. And I think that women should be the same way. You can do whatever the hell you want if you're a woman. And you can still call yourself a woman. Just because you aren't following traditional gender roles of whatever gender you want to be perceived as doesn't mean you have to define yourself as something different. And that's all that I'm trying to say, Will. I don't think that male or female is anything that you can argue with. That's not, you also can't argue with intersex. There is male, female, intersex. It's the three sexes, that's it. There's nothing else. And that is true. It's not a social construct, it is a biological thing. Yo. Please change the topic, I got you. This guy just donated $5 for me a thug shake. I hate Nightbot, bro. I hate... Say wallahi you beat my score, though. Pixeltris. You didn't beat my high score. What are we talking about? Oh, maybe for this game. Here, I got you, bro. Nightbot promised you. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, I hit my dog. I'm so sorry. I forgot you were sleeping behind me. You good? I'm sorry, buddy. I forgot you were behind me. She hasn't been in my room recently. I forgot she was behind me. Here we go, bro. Hit a little thug shake for you, bro. Hit a little party hips, bro. I got you, bro, with the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. Ty, lay back down. I'm sorry. Everyone say hi to my dog, you guys. Sorry. I didn't mean to bump you. I know. I didn't remember you were behind me, and I just pushed my chair back. Bro spent the best $5 in history. Alright. That's fine, Will. I apologize for getting mad at you, Will. Bro, I don't know. It just seems like an ignorance to me when people say things like that. And maybe I need to try and understand it better again, I don't think that it's even worth it for me to try and change people's mind, because I don't think I can change people's mind. I don't think that I'm in a position of influence where I could ever change someone's mind, and I don't care if I can change someone's mind. I don't want to. I just want people to understand where I stand and how I see these things, because I don't want people to be watching me thinking that I'm something I'm not. A lot of people oftentimes say to me, to my face in real life, that I look like a bully, or that I actually suck at this game. Oh my god. Okay, let me lock in. People will tell me to my face that I look like a bully. They'll tell me that I look like I'm homophobic, and they'll tell me that I look like I'm racist. People have told me all of this to my face. Not that I act that way, that I look that way. And they're like, wow, I wasn't expecting you to be, like, so progressive. You look like you'd be racist and a bully. It's like, okay, bro. And that's one reason why I want to make my position on a lot of things clear, is because I don't want people to think that I am that when I am very much not. I just like traditional masculinity, the 50s, James Dean. And, bro, that's fine. That's the thing, is it's fine to like traditional masculinity. I'm not saying that you shouldn't like traditional masculinity. I'm just saying that just because someone wants to act differently doesn't mean they should be shunned from society, is all that I'm trying to say. I'm not at all trying to say that if you want to be traditionally masculine, you should be shunned. There's absolutely nothing wrong with anything. And I think that a lot of men, probably the majority of men, probably 98% of men, want to be traditionally masculine. And that's fine as well. New here, love your pins. Thank you, Sketchy. I appreciate it, man. It's the same sort of ideals as, for example, like, mid-1900s England had for high society. If we're thinking of high society in a sense, there's a very elitist perspective where there's this idea of new money and old money. Because a lot of people at the time were... Am I thinking of the wrong time period? I don't think so. I think I'm thinking of the right time period. There's a lot of people who were rich to begin with, and there was this class of high society. And anyone that was getting rich now, because it's a new boom in the economy, people are getting rich, they didn't want these people to be part of the society. You learn a lot about this in a lot of 20th century literature. I've been reading Edith Wharton in some of my classes. And there was this idea of... we don't want new people to be part of our society, high society, rich people. And it's the same sort of elitism with gender, where it's like, I don't want people that act differently than me, who are newer generations or anything, to be part of my society unless they act exactly like me, unless they do exactly what I want them to do. And I don't like that idea of elitism. And that's the whole thing that I'm talking about. You deserve a follow? Thank you, bro. No homo. Thought you were going to change this topic? My bad, guys, my bad, yo. For everyone that just started school. Actually, have you guys just started school? One in the chat if you just started school, too, if you haven't. If you have, are you enjoying it? Good teachers, bad teachers, what? And if bad teachers are good teachers, why? Why are they good and bad? Let's read some comments, guys. Let's change the topic. See, this is why I couldn't be like a talk about this stuff, because I just get stuck on topics, and I hate it, bro. 2? Start 7th grade. Super excited. W. Bro, how are your teachers? Yo, shut the frick up, said Cherry. Okay. My bad. 2 orientation is 9 a.m. Why? Bro, go to bed. Go to bed, bro. You're like Joe Bartolozzi to me, not going to lie. I don't think I'm much like Joe Bartolozzi. I think that Joe Bartolozzi is a lot less opinionated. I think the one thing that Joe Bartolozzi tries to do a lot more than me is Joe Bartolozzi tries to... One thing that he said was that it's okay for people to disagree because everyone perceives life differently. Something that he said. And I do agree. Obviously, people are going to disagree on things, but I do think that there are simple... He said that people will disagree on morals. I think that there are some fundamental morals that everyone should be able to agree on if they have any basic decency. And obviously, people will disagree with me on that. But I just think that that's got to be true. And it's not even necessarily to say people should agree with these morals because they're fundamentally right. But they should agree with those morals to fundamentally create an equal society. But the thing is, by human nature, we don't want equality. Human nature does not dictate us wanting equality, because if I could be the richest person in the world by snapping my fingers, but everyone in the world, it wouldn't change any, I wouldn't be able to ever change any social situation with my money. I could never donate my money to anyone. Would I want that advantage? Of course. Like, bro, would I take that? Yes. Yes, I would. And I don't think anyone in chat would ever say, no, I want to be able to help people. Like, even if I'm not the richest person, I still want to be able to help people. No, you're all taking the $1 billion, bro. Like, you're all taking the $1 billion. I'm sorry. You all are. And I think it is human nature to want to have an advantage. If we were given an unfair advantage, like, let's say you were part of insider trading. Would you insider trade? No, I wouldn't, bro. I wouldn't insider trade because that's wrong. Like, yeah, I think that it's fundamentally wrong to have an advantage on people. But if I had an advantage, would I take it? Of course. Like, I'm not going to go and take some moral high ground and say that I'm not going to take it. But that's why we should have this moral standpoint that nobody should be given this advantage. Because if people are given that advantage, they're going to take advantage of whatever insider information, whatever. I just hate this game, bro. Just any, like, they're going to take advantage of it. And obviously, morally, I feel like everyone should agree on that. But people want to have an advantage. If I'm going to somehow get to have that advantage, yes, of course I want. But I would rather have no one have that advantage. You know what I'm saying, guys? The low-key trash PE teacher moved up a grade, and now we're stuck with him another year. Yo, that's gotta be horrible. You're like, the last year, like, oh my god, bro. Finally, we don't have to have this teacher anymore. He's like, hello there. I'm back. I'm back. Yo, kill him, bro. Just kidding. Game name is called Doodle. Start school in a week. I don't know. And I don't know what school I'm going to. I'm stuck between. How do you start in a week and you haven't chose what school you're going to? How does that even work? How do you not know what school you're going to? How does that work? Oh, new game. Yeah, new game. Sorry, I thought you said what game name. I'm dyslexic, bro. I cannot read at all. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro, but the guy with the black and white profile picture. I just mean checks and balances. There should be checks and balances to make sure that there's fairness. And obviously, there's a lot of other things that I think should morally be completely universal. But we should stop talking about politics, guys, before I go on another 10-minute rant. Well, monster, how do I feel? Creatures lie. Oh my god. Monsters, how do I feel? Creatures lie. New here, you got this? Thank you, bro. I don't believe you though. Not because you're not a trustworthy person. I'm sure you're a very trustworthy person, but I suck at it. Okay. And I proved myself instantly. Yo, guys, we gotta detox for a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me switch back to the other scene. We gotta detox for a second, guys. Hold on. I think I've decided a school, and if I don't like it, I'm switching to the other one. Ah, so you're gonna switch like midway through. I was about to ask what grade you're in, but we should not be sharing our ages, so never mind. I take it back. How are you and Spencer doing? Spencer's chilling, bro. He's asleep right now. Everyone in my whole family is asleep. It's 2:50. Oh my god, it's 2:50, bro. Yo, you guys want to do like a... I don't know, bro. Monster, why do I fear creatures lie? critique of the Gortha program. What is that about? Gosh dang, it's only 11, bro. Where do you live? California or something? 2, 1. Yeah, so Central Time. Bro, you guys are on another time zone. I'm tired, bro. Guys, don't actually answer where you live. Well, don't answer where you live. My dog is sleeping. W dog, bro. W dog. I love you. You love me. We're all happy. I'm in 9th. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I thought for some reason I thought you were in college, and that's what I was like, damn, bro. How can you like change colleges midway through? Monsters. How do I feel? Creatures like you. Let's get some combos, bro. Oh my god. Do I just suck at this game? Am I washed, chat? I still have the world record, but am I washed? I might be washed. I might be washed. Oh, okay. We actually are washed. Psych. Yo, what do you guys think of Saikuno? Is he still streaming? I think you suck a little bit. Here, let me lock in for a second. Let me get a blue. Please give me a blue. Sometimes you gotta sell a little bit to make it all back, right? Gambler's mindset. Sometimes you gotta lose it all to have the ability to make it all back. Just kidding. Horrible mindset. Washington Seahawks tough. True. Bro, I haven't watched NFL football in so long. I don't know. This is another thing about like I just can't watch. I used to play football, and I just can't watch it without just thinking about how fake it is. Like it's actually just like a show. There's just no way it isn't. Every single game is to like the last 10 minutes of the game. There's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe that the teams are that perfectly equal every single game. And you'll just see calls and you're like, bro, a high school ref would have called that. Are we serious? This looks sick. Where can I play it? It's called Pixeltris. It's free. Yo, good morning, S-Launch. Good morning. Good morning. What time is it for you? It's 2:56 a.m. Monsters, how do I feel? Creatures lie here. It's free. Yo, what's up, Hunter Wiz? Why are you up, bro? It's 2:56, bro. Yo, go to bed. Why are you up, Hunter? Yo, W Hunter Wiz. Guys, everyone go follow Hunter Wiz. Bro, Hunter Wiz, I don't know what it is, bro. But I feel like every slop game I play cooks on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know if it's like the time that I stream. Or I don't even know what it is, bro. These are my prime hours. Why are you up? Bro, I was at college so long. It was rough. And then when I got home, I had to go to actual work. I had to do photography for my actual job, my real job, guys. I work a real job, I know. I know, it's crazy. I'm saying a slur right now, job. And then I got back and went to my friend's because he had a birthday party. And then I got back at like 12, and I was like, yo, I haven't streamed today. I gotta stream. I gotta stream. I gotta stream. Quite frankly, I gotta stream quite big. So yeah, I didn't have time to stream earlier, so I was just like, photography. Well, I mean, I'm technically a server there, but I do photography and videography. So they basically have just been like, you're more useful as a photographer than a waiter. It's like, or technically a server, not a waiter. I was like, alright, I'll take that. Whatever. Easier than serving. Fired AW. True. Bro, Hunter, I swear I was playing Doodle Jump, and I've seen so many people play Doodle Jump and get like 100 viewers, 200 viewers, and I was at like 800 viewers for almost the whole time, and I suck at Doodle Jump. I suck. Like it's not even like, oh man, I'm just not that good at, like, I suck. I'm straight trash. I'm straight trash at that game. Who's Hunter? Hunter Wiz, bro. He's free. No, he's not free. His content's free though. He's a goat. Everyone go sub to Hunter Wiz for real, bro. Hunter Wiz is my goat. Hunter Wiz is my goat. So many people ripping that game the past 2 days. True, bro. Yeah. Bro, I just was like, everyone's been telling me that they're tired of Pixel Triss. I already have the world record. I don't think anyone's beating my world record ever. It took me, I think, 2.5 hours to get that. I don't think anyone's beating that. Like, I don't think anyone's going to try. If they did, then they have less life than I have. And I'm slowly losing my life force and want to hang it on a 6-foot rope. Called a hammock, guys, because I want to sit on a hammock and relax and retire is what I mean. I want to retire and relax the rest of my life, as we all do. Is what I meant to say. Alright. Hunter Wiz live. Yeah, Hunter Wiz, bro. Hunter Wiz, my goat. I'm already subbed to W Jummy Morgan, bro. W Jummy Morgan. As you should be. As you should be, bro. Easy. What are you saying please for? I love watching listening to your streams while I make bracelets. Thank you, bro. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I feel like every game that I do cooks harder than other people. I don't know if TikTok is just like, TikTok is literally they have their lips exposed. No condom on their lips, just kissing my butt cheeks. No condom on the lips, bro. Just kissing it. I don't know why, bro. But I appreciate it. W TikTok. Maybe I'm getting botted. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting botted, guys. Why are we avoiding the body pillow? We're not avoiding the body pillow. I sleep with it every single night, bro. He's my pookie. My friend Malik is my pookie. I just joined. My bad, bro. No, we're not. That was in high school. I'm talking about TikTok, not you, bro. Pause. What the hell? Monsters. How do I feel? Creatures lie here. Body pillow, these nuts. Alright. Why is it always these nuts and never how are these nuts? You know what I'm saying? You ever get those checked out? I feel like I should get mine checked out. Sometimes they just hurt randomly. You guys ever get that where your balls just hurt? Do you guys ever just like your balls just start hurting? I swear it happens. I swear it's normal. It's gotta be normal, right? Like you'll just like have like a spasm of pain where you like almost fall over. Like you have to clench them, bro. Yeah, okay, good. I'll make sure it's normal, bro. You may got some infection. No, I don't have any STI or STD, guys. I got tested. Don't worry. When I realized learned that my last ex has been with like a bajillion dudes that I did not know I thought that she was with no one before me was what I thought. Then I instantly was like, oh my god, I gotta get tested. I almost had a heart attack. I actually, if I had something, I don't know if I would be here right now. Like, and that's not to say that you should think your life is over if you have something, but I probably wouldn't be here. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. And that's not to be like morbid or anything. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. Another type of infection? What do you mean? What other type of infection? I'm also just joking, guys. It like rarely ever happens. That happens like once a month, bro. Where I'll just like have like some pain. And like it'll be any place in my body, but usually, sometimes it'll be my balls. Oh my god. Do you sleep, bro? Yes, I sleep all the time, bro. I don't think he's gonna. Do you guys want? I have shown the body pillow many times on stream. Guys, are we all going to leave the stream if I show the body pillow? We're all going to leave. Why do we have 1,000 people watching me talk about my balls? Yo, guys, hit the follow button at least if you're going to watch me talk about my balls. Look at my dog. She's relaxing back here. I'll show you guys the body pillow since you want to see the body pillow. Monsters How do I... Are you from another planet? I wish. Then I could just, like, leave. Because I hate my life here. I stay there. You stay. Did you poop on my floor? Well, Allah, you better not poop. Oh my god, why did you poop on my floor? She pooped on my floor. Oh, that's so over, bro. Okay. Here's the body pillow. Here's the body pillow. Sup, I heard something about balls. It's my friend Malik, guys. We did it for the Temu stream when we had people buy anything from Temu. I took a picture of my friend Malik who was streaming with me. On stream, we did it on stream, guys. I'll make a long form video about it eventually. And then we just ordered the body pillow. It may be caused from E. coli. Bro, there's no way I have E. coli, right? 200 people left, W. Yo, thank you for the gold coin, Corinna. Yo, W, Corinna, bro. Corinna Cough? Isn't that like a model or something? Corinna Cough. Corinna Cough. Images. What movie does this person play in? Corinna Cough OF. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Yo. Never mind. Don't tell me what movie she played in. Oh. Okay. Thank you for the W, Corinna. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the W. Oh. Okay. Yo, does Brecky Hill have an OF? Because the only reason I know that name is Jinxie. And, like, I don't go on OF. Like, bro. Like, what, am I going to pay to goon? What are we talking about? Just kidding, guys. I don't watch anything. But no, does she have an OF, bro? Not for a friend, guys. Okay, I'm just kidding, guys. But no, I am curious. Because I've always, like, every time I see a video that's, like, about Jinxie and, Brecky Hill, then it's always like someone will say she has an OF, by the way. And then, like, someone will say she doesn't have an OF, by the way. Does she have an OF or no? I don't know. Like, bro, I don't know. You gotta kiss the homies goodnight. True. Show the back. There's just white on the back. That's it. Good night, guys. I'm going to bed. You have a good night, Jenna. Good night, Jenna. Holy prime Jenna Ortega chat. She did? What do you mean did? You can't just delete that stuff. That's not how it works. The internet is permanent, bro. Did she, like, actually do stuff? Monster, how do I feel? Maybe she was just doing it for the money then. Bro, I swear some people that do that stuff, like, they're not even doing it for the money, bro. They're just doing it for the love of the game. They're actually just, like, for example, bro, like, what is her name? That person that looks like a demon. What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Person looks like a demon, bro. Got school tomorrow, gang. Go to bed, bro. Go to bed. She did some, like, collab with Lil Mabu or something. What's her name? Bonnie Blue. That's it. Bonnie Blue. Bro, I swear she just does it for the love of the game, bro. Wallah, she just does it for the love of the game. There's no way that she's doing it for the money. Like, she's got to be, like, surely she's rich by now, right? Camilla something? I've never heard that name in my life. Hey, I gotta go get some sleep. Kiss the homie goodnight. Kiss me first. No homo, bro. Yo, what's up, Floza? How are you doing, bro? Brr. Nah, bro. She's got to be doing it for the love of the game, bro. Wallah. Let's go tomorrow. Go to bed. Santiago, go to sleep. Bro. Go to sleep. Why do we have 1,000 people? Exhibitionism is this thing. True, I guess. Kind of weird, though. I don't know. I'll never understand that, bro. Monsters, how do I feel? Creatures lie here. Something, something, some. Yo, W flow, bro. I'm glad, man. That's good. That is good. Bro, I asked how you're doing, and you just left me on red, bro. Damn. Bro finessed me. Not finesse. What's the word? I don't know. Bro egoed me. That's it. Bro egoed me. Are you a pro player? I have the world record, but I'm right now playing like shiitake mushrooms. Damn, what am I doing? I got exams. Yo, go to sleep, Killer Kitty. Put on some green noise. I swear the green noise helps, guys. If you have an overactive mind, I swear the green noise helps. When you're laying in bed and you just can't stop thinking, I swear to God, it helps. I swear. I swear it helps. Bro, I've been listening to this song. This song is kind of fire, guys. This song is kind of fire. We might get copyright strike for this. But we gotta listen to this one song, guys. One song and we're not listening to music because we're gonna get copyright strike. One song for the day, guys. First song of the day, only song of the day. Shout it out.
It seems like every day is the same and I'm left to discover on my own.
Guys, is this ball, guys, or
Seems
no?
like everything is gray and there's no color to behold. They say it's over and I'm fighting again. Try to stay sober, feels like I'm dying.
This is not emo. This is like alternate rock or punk rock.
And I am aware now of how everything's gonna be fine. One day, too late, I'm in hell. I am prepared now. Seems everyone's gonna be fine. One day, too late, just as well. I feel a dream in me expire.
I don't know the lyrics very well. I just started listening to it like 2 days ago because I started playing 1080 Avalanche again, and this song was in it. I was like, yo, this song is heat. Oh my God.
Cause I can't seem to get this through. You say it's over, I can't sigh again.
I'll make you up for the next song, guys. Hold on.
Why try to stay so?
We'll listen to rock until we get killed. I'm LARPing, guys. I haven't listened to Seether in a long time, guys. I'm sorry. The name of the song is called Fine Again by Seether. Hold on, I gotta play. This is some ball. If you guys know this next song that I'm playing, you guys know ball. If you guys know this next song, you know straight up ball. The next song I play, guys, if you know the song, guys, bro. You guys know some ball. Song, bro. You guys know this next song? You guys know some ball. You guys might know some ball. I want to know if I want to see if anyone knows this next song. Surely someone will. And if you hold on, I'm gonna play 2 ball songs. I'm gonna play 2 ball songs, guys. You know ball. This next one is kind of popular. You should know this one, guys. Next one, you guys should know this one if you know any like punk rock or grunge rock or whatever it's called. But you guys should know this one. But when you're snowboarding, listening to this, oh my god, there's not a feeling in the world better than that. Bro, it's so good.
Never tell your friends, they never understand. Confessions only burn themselves in the fire. Choke on every word that no one's ever heard. You sentimental thoughts are strangle and tired. See it in another light. You'll see it working out alright. I know I won't change any mind as long as they're still changing mine. As simple as it gets, they're telling you again what they think you've done is so unbecoming. But you don't
Jummy Morgan, you might know ball, Jummy. You might know ball, bro. It's Other Light by Finger 11, guys. Other Light by Finger 11.
You'll see it working out alright. I know I won't change any mind as long as they're still changing mine. Starting in other light.
This is like peak rock, bro. This is peak rock.
I know I won't change your mind as long as they're changing mine. See it in another light. You'll see it working out alright. I know I won't change any mind as long as they're still changing mine. See it in another light. You'll see it working out alright. I know I won't change
Thank you for coming back, Rob.
as long as they're still changing mine. See it in another light. You'll see it working out alright. I know I won't change any mind as long as they're
Yo,
still changing mine.
Oreo, welcome back, bro. Yo, guys, the song is called Other Light by Finger 11. This next song, guys, no, none of you will know this song, but this song, what is this playing, bro? This is not the song that I played. That'd be a song, though. Hold on. This is the song I want to play. I know you guys don't know this one, bro. This one might be the best, though. This might be the best, though. This one might be the best, guys.
Nothing that I can say to make you want to stay here with me forever.
Oh, this guy knew the name of the song instantly. Yo, tell me, you might be the goat. This is a joke.
To make you want me like I need you to. I need you to. Just give me one last chance to say this. Just give me one last chance to say what's on my mind. And I will get it right.
Oh my god.
If I could only get my head above the water for a moment. Your time. But you seem so strong and I can't hold my breath for long. If you ever tried to scream underwater, your joke.
Guys, the name of the song is Choke by Cauterize. Last song was Other Light by Finger 11. Finger 11 has a lot of good songs. This might be like the most peak song ever made.
Said I always sang too loud to sing your love song, but I save my soft voice for things I really mean. Always said I had a hard time saying what's on my mind. Here it goes, I hate you for what you've done to me. Just give me one last chance to say this. Just give me one last chance to say what's on my mind. And I will get it right.
Choke by Cauterize. Choke by Cauterize. Yo, we might lose this round. Ah! 1080 Avalanche might go Brody. Oh my god. 1080 Avalanche, bro. I would play that game again, bro. 1080 Avalanche is my code, bro. I love my game too.
When the last word's been said, the last year's been shed, I will miss you, my friend. And I can't tell you lies, even after all these years. I still cry.
Guys, this is the song here. This is the song. Choke by Cauterize. Here, wait. I gotta queue up another one, guys. Now that we're on this vibe of what is it? We've played, I think, 3 songs from Avalanche 1080. I gotta play this one now. This one probably their second best song in my opinion. Might be. This is finger limiting game, by the way, guys.
Something is stuck and underneath my skin. I saw looking.
Yo, Fruity won. We literally played a different game for the last, like, 3 days. Bro.
Now everything I say gives us all a
Yo, I mean, this is still finger limiting.
and again, nothing left to say. Not here in your head. Careful what you're feeling on the inside. You should try to remember the good times and the high life. Are you feeling alright? Felt that I'd be
I don't care because I didn't win this.
feel that
Alright.
gone where it all went wrong. I traced it all along back here again. There was something calling me to negativity, coloring me, shouting every scene I'm casting. Careful what you're feeling on the inside. You should try to remember the good times and the high life. Are you feeling alright? Careful when you're feeling out of your mind. You should try to remember the strong lines in the spotlight till you're feeling alright. Please answer, I'm calling just to find out.
It's called Good Times by Finger 11, guys.
Careful what you're feeling on the inside. You should try to remember the good times and the high life. Are you feeling alright? Careful when you're feeling out of your mind. You should try to remember the strong lines in the spotlight till you're feeling alright.
Honestly, the only thing I actually like watching play, yeah, well, you and what army, bro? Only you. I love. If I could play Slime Rancher, I would just play that every day. name of the song is Good Times by Finger 11. I think that this song is good by Seether. Is this song good, guys? Hold on. The last song was Good Times by Finger 11.
Leave your thrills all here with me. And speak, but don't pretend. I won't defend you anymore, you see. It aches in every bone. I'll die alone, but not for you.
Not for you.
My eyes don't need to see that ugly thing. I know it's me you feel. If you want me, hold me back. Frail, the skin is dry and pale. The pain will never fail. And so we go back to the remedy. Clip the ways that get you high. Just leave them where they lie. And tell yourself you'll be the death of me. I don't need a friend. I need to mend so far away. So come sit by the fire and play a while. But you can't stay too long. It aches in every bone. I'll die alone, but not for pleasure. I see my heart explode. It's been eroded.
Bro, Seether's so good. I can't believe I've listened to him like so long ago.
If you want me, hold me back. Frail, the skin is dry and pale. The pain will never fail. And so we go back to the remedy. Clip the ways that get you high. Just leave them where they lie. And tell yourself you'll be the death of me. Frail, the skin is dry and pale. The pain will never fail. And so we go back to the remedy. Clip the ways that get you high. Just leave them where they lie. And tell yourself you'll be the death of me. Hold your eyes closed, take me in.
The song is Remedy by Seether.
Your eyes closed, take me
Bro, Alex, this is the songs that I thought of off the top of my head. I don't have a playlist.
frail, the skin is dry and pale. The pain will never fail. And so we go back to the remedy. Clip the ways that get you high.
Can't play Black Sabbath like I'll get copyright to Oblivion. Black Sabbath is not like me playing their music.
Is dry and pale. The pain will never fail. And so we go back to the remedy. Clip the ways that get you high. Just leave them where they lie. And tell yourself you'll be the death of me.
Remedy by Seether. You guys should know this song. You guys should know this song. You guys should know which one this is, right? You guys should know this one, right?
Send away for a priceless gift. One not subtle, one not on the list. Send away for a perfect world. One not simply so absurd. In these times of doing what you're told, keep these feelings no one knows. Whatever happened to the young man's heart? Swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of another life.
guys should know this song, bro. I saw them live. Oh my god, they were so good live. Bro, Shinedown live was so good. It was perfect. It was actually perfect. I didn't think you'd be that good singing live. Oh my god. Oh my god.
For a while in a box high up on the shelf, left for you, no one else. There's a piece of a puzzle known as life, wrapped in guilt, sealed up tight. Whatever happened to the young man's heart, swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of another life. No real reason to accept the way things have changed. Staring down the barrel of a 45. Everyone's pointing their fingers, always condemning me. Oh, nobody knows what I believe. I believe. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of another life. No real reason to accept the way things have changed. Staring down the barrel of a 45. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45. And I'm swimming through the ashes of another life. There is no real reason to accept the way things have changed. Staring down the barrel of a 45.
You guys should know this next one too. This one should be an easy one, guys. This one should be an easy one for you guys to know. That one was 45 by Shinedown. For anyone wondering what song it was, 45 by Shinedown. What a good song. Bro, they did Simple Man live and it was perfect, bro. They did 45 live. Every single song they did live was perfect. Oh my god. Probably the best live concert I've ever been to. And I've been to a lot of live concerts. Yeah, Soundgarden, Soundgarden. Rusty Cage by Soundgarden, guys. Oh, I just thought of another song, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Ride up like a dog. Love you too, Kiss Me. Platonically. RIP this guy for real, bro. Him and also Chester Bennington, what's his name? And I forgot his name. To my brain.
It's gonna be too tough to sleep again. Turning my teeth on rusty
Yo, guys. If you guys don't know this next song, you're going to have to know it after this stream. That was Rusty Cage by Shinedown, guys. It's still going, but this is a good point for me to say what the name of the song is. What a riff! What a riff! The Rose, Adam E. J. J.O. The Rose, man. You're even the treat in the chat of the War Melky Chalk. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the I'm gonna break mine. I'm gonna break my rusty cage run. Well, I'm gonna break mine. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. Bro, this next song, guys. That was Rusty Cage by Soundgarden. This one, guys, write down in a language can easily understand. Coming for the stars, warm chalky milk. Thank you.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? A cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm a cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a leader speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me
Oh,
I saw the things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me. I tell you 1 and 1 makes 3. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Joseph Stalin and Gandhi. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality.
we deserve better as a whole. Yo, TikTok does not deserve better, bro. I will eat all of you guys alive, and I'll enjoy it. Just kidding, I love you guys. sorry, Fruity. I'm sorry for seeing you, bro. Can I have your playlist? This is just songs that came off the top of my dome, bro. I had a vibe in my head and I just wanted to listen to this type of thing. Is this music made with AI? Yo, Moz, ban that guy and kill him in real life. Kill that guy in real life. Like, actually kill him in real life. Yo, Fruity. There you go, bro. Can do for you. Not what your country can do for you. Oh man, I just thought of a song, guys. I just thought of a song. Hold on. That's a good one, but I want to listen to this right now. Breakfast forgiveness now. The shaking drove his Cadillac. He went cruising down the hill. The prison was standing on the radiator grill. Shawty don't like it. Rock the cash ball, Shawty don't like it. By order of the prophet. Man, bro. What a song. That boogie sound. Degenerate the faithful with that crazy Casbah sound. They brought out the electric camel drum. The local guitar making times, guitar making fun. As soon as the sheriff. You have a good night. I enjoyed. Go to bed, bro. Go sleep, bro. Go sleep, bro. What are we doing, bro? But as the wind changed direction and the triple band took fire, the crowd got a will. That crazy campfire. Why are you fuming? Yo guys, we have 1,400 people watching and only 40 follows for the stream, guys. Please, please, guys, please. We're just vibing, guys. But if you enjoyed the vibe, guys, maybe follow so you can join again. You don't have to, guys. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to. A lot of you guys are probably in the For You page, not actually clicked in. And that's fine to be lurking too, guys. I love you guys. Yo, Lasso, Ivan, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate you guys for real. Again, no one needs to follow, guys, but if you guys enjoy it, hit the follow so you see it again. If you don't enjoy it, you don't need to follow. Yo, Tail also the follow. Thanks so much, guys. go with the follow. Oscillation with the follow. Yo, you guys, that's what for real. What the frick am I watching? Getting Sand Tetris? Yeah, bro. This is Pixel Tris. I have world record, bro. Well, I got world record. I'm put a song in that I haven't heard in a long time, so I don't know if it's good, but I think it's good. I think it's good, guys. I'm so sick of this, Beuji. What did I do, bro? The last one was, by the way, Rock the Castle by The Clash. I forgot to say the name of the song. Sorry.
The wonder of the world is gone, I know for sure. All the wonder that I want, I found in her. As the whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns. Every intuition fails to find its way.
Oh my god, just the vibe of the song,
Round and back again, finding I'm more lost and found when she's not around. When she's not around, I feel it coming down. Give me what I could never ask for.
Oh my god.
Connect me and you could be my chemical now. Give me the
Drive chills.
I'm after. Connect me and you could be my chemical. When everybody chemical goes slow. When everybody chemical goes slow and everybody wants you so and everybody wants you so. Give me what I could never ask for. Connect me and you could be a chemical now. Give me the drug and know I'm after. Connect me and you could be the chemical.
Guys, the name of the song is
You could be
the name of the song is Slow Chemical by Finger 11.
You could be the chemical. You could be the chemical. You could be the chemical.
Okay, guys, one last Finger 11 song. We'll allow one last Finger 11 song, guys. One last one, guys. One last one. Hold on. One last Finger 11 song, guys. Last one, last one. We'll allow. Kane's theme from WWE. Yeah. Slow Chemical. That last one was Slow Chemical by Finger 11, guys. Oh, man. That song gives me chills, bro. It's so good.
It's biting, it's teething, it's biting, I'm bleeding. It's calling, it's crawling, it's calling, and I'm falling. The perfect sound of middle ground. Pull me under before I try to drag you down. Someone has to pull me under before I try and drag you down.
Cheat on your love. Yo, oh, bro. I am single, more single than a thing, bro. Perfect sound of middle ground. Dang, how are you still awake, bro? I don't know, I'm just vibing. We just vibing, right, guys? We just vibing for real, bro. But this is not heavy metal, bro. This is like punk rock. This is not heavy metal. This is literally like punk rock. Yo, guys, I know a lot of you guys are on the For You page, just vibing, and I love you guys vibing, but if you enjoy it, please hit the follow button before you leave. You don't have to hit it now, but before you leave, if you want to see it again, please hit the follow button, guys. I'd appreciate it. You don't have to, though. You don't have to, though. Don't have to, guys. True, QQ. Here's Cappy. I don't have a Cappy on. Yo, Lola got to leave the follow, Jada to leave the follow, Icy to give the follow, guys. I appreciate you guys for real. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, let's see what auto plays, guys. Oh wait, no, I put another song. Someone asked for this in the chat. I haven't heard this song in a long time, bro. The go-kart track that used to be around where I live, not around where I live, like an hour from where I live, used to play this in the waiting line. They used to play this. It was kind of fire. What a good song. Bro, they shut down a while ago, though. Shut down like 5 years ago.
Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real.
Oh, damn.
There's something inside me that flows beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Now a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. So insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal.
My whole family's asleep.
Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me.
I don't know lyrics super well. This song, so I haven't heard it in like 3 years.
Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Now a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. So insecure.
Yeah, that, bro.
Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin.
Now we gotta listen to some Linkin Park, guys. Now we gotta listen to some Linkin Park. Name of the song is Crawling by Linkin Park. What a song. RIP in the chat, guys. RIP in the chat. Crawling by Linkin Park was the song that just played, guys. This is also Linkin Park. Castle of Glass.
Take me down to the riverbed. Take me down to the fighting end. Wash the poison from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again. Fly me up on a silver wave. Past the black where the sirens sing. Warm me up in the Nova's glow. Drop me down to the dream below. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything left for you to see. For you to see.
Just dropped them in the middle. It doesn't work, bro. I swear. I promise. We've already tested this a million times on the stream, guys. Doesn't work. In this castle of glass, hardly anything left for you to see. For you to see. Play Slipknot, sadly. They actually take my stream down when I play Slipknot. Unfortunately. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything else I need to be. Yo, Rodrigo, thank you for the fall, man. Most famous song ever for the band, guys. Beuji, it's the middle of the night, so I'm watching on mute. So, bro, you know that Joe Bartlett clipper?
It starts with
or he just like pretends like he's dying because the guy has it on mute, so he doesn't even know what's happening.
all I know.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time fly right out the window. Trying to hold on, but you didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
My voice is cooked, guys. My voice is cooked, guys.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing,
I don't know why it doesn't even
even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end,
No, sorry, this guy just spammed a million times, guys. It's a bot.
I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, just as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I can't play any more of that. Just said that I'm going to get copyright striked. Alright, that sucks. We noticed that there is some audio you're playing that does not belong to you. Please stop it. Beuji, are you really single? Yes. Why do you guys ask me this every single goddamn day, bro? Yes, I've told the... actually, no, I didn't tell the story of why I'm single now. And I'm not going to, because I don't know if the person still stalks my streams. And if they do, please, for the love of God, don't, bro. Like, just leave me alone. But I don't want them to think that like it's some in bad faith and I suck at this game and I got copyright striked. Oh my god. See, I will prove to you guys that said that. Heads up, we've detected some audio that does not belong to you in this stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked if you continue playing. Please ensure the content owner's ID. Yeah, so we have to stop playing the song if it does that. Otherwise, we get us actual strike. Cheater, you're cheating on me. Fruity, who even are you, bro? Who even are you? Oh my god, you're a literal child, bro. This is weird. This is like, what are you reposting? Brother, you are like 5. Why are we at 2,000 viewers on TikTok? Guys, am I getting botted? Like, I actually want to know. Am I actually getting botted? I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. We lose the game and we get to 2,000 viewers. We're at like what? And I'm only a play Ball Guys. Hell no, bro. You have to like pay for Ball Guys or something. I don't even know. Bro, I really want to listen to this other Linkin Park song, bro, but it says that we can't. Hold on. Do we risk it, guys? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Yes or no, do we risk it, guys? Do we risk it for the biscuit? Yes or no, guys? Why is it looping? It's not. Do we get banned or something on TikTok? Guys, do we risk it or no? What is it called again? It's this one. It's this one. Leave out all the rest. Okay, give me. Let's take a second, guys. Let's let this warning go away, okay? Let's let the warning go away, okay? Let's let the warning go away. Give it like 3 minutes, guys. Give it 3 minutes. 2K viewers and anyone barely typing in chat is crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, are we getting botted? I don't know. I have the volume very low now, but not muted. Nice. YouTube sometimes because of stupid copy. I mean, it's fair. Oh, it went away. It went away. It went away. It went away, guys. It went away. Wallah, it went away. Okay. If it shows up again, guys, we gotta stop the song, okay? If it shows up again, we gotta stop the song. But this is a good song. This is a good song, guys. This is a good song. This will be last song of the day, guys, and then I'm gonna end stream, okay? I love you all for real. Seriously, guys, seriously. Platonically, no homo, nothing like that, guys. Nothing weird. I love you guys for real, for real. I've been going through a lot of mental health challenges, and you guys have been helping me get through a lot of it. I know sometimes you guys ask for me for advice, but surely you guys have helped me a lot, and I appreciate you guys for real. Whether you're here chatting, whether you're just scrolling, just being here vibing with us, it makes me feel like I'm not alone. So I appreciate you guys for real. Appreciate you guys for real.
I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the one that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be met. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid of taking my beating. I've shared, but I'm
But no, seriously, guys, I appreciate you all for real.
I'm strong on
You guys are the goats, bro. Edmund X 50%. I love Edmund X. I'm nowhere near Edmund X's level. Edmund X is an awesome creator, bro. Don't even compare me to him, bro. That's a disrespect to Edmund X.
If you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all
Oh my god, the warning popped up again, bro.
Forgetting.
Forgetting. Oh, da 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 da. Warning popped up again, guys. Ah! When the warning pops up the first time, usually it pops up for every single song, but bro, no, but for real, guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll wait. Maybe we'll wait like 3 minutes and we'll finish the song. Maybe the warning will go away and we'll finish the song, guys. But nah, I do appreciate you guys. I know, again, you guys sometimes ask me for advice, and I don't think I'm the best person to come to advice for. I've been dealing with mental health for a long time. And, again, bro, whether you guys chat, whether you're on the For You page, just vibing for one song, I appreciate for real. A lot of people say that I just do this for the money, and obviously it's nice to make money from, something that's fun and enjoyable rather than a real job. So I'm not going to say I don't like money, obviously. But, I mean, I haven't made much money for the last week at all. And I don't expect to ever make money. The main reason that I do this is just because I enjoy doing it. And I think that if I didn't enjoy doing this, then I would probably have failed a long time ago. So, I appreciate you guys for real, though. Y'all the goats for real. Y'all get the goats for real. If you ever need someone to talk to, guys, in the chat, just let me know if you're dealing with something. We all are here for you guys. That's the main thing that I want, is I want a community where we all are here for each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have enough of that these days. I feel like, I don't think that technology is necessarily a bad thing. But I think that social media has done a dramatic disservice to the newer generations by filling their feeds with body negative things, individualistically negative things, saying you have to act like this, you have to look like this, you have to be like this to exist in society, and it causes a lot of people to feel like they are alone. And you guys aren't alone, bro. We're here for you. And I want to make sure that you guys know that, like, the whole world isn't out to get you. Even though a lot of the times the algorithm makes it seem like it is, gives you feed of people doing things that you don't agree with, things that you don't want to be, but it makes you feel like if you don't be that, you're going to be an outcast, you're going to be left out. And believe me, guys, just be yourself. For real, guys. Okay, let's finish the song, guys, and then I gotta end stream. It's 4 o'clock for me in the morning.
All the hurt inside you've learned to hide so well, pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent ending. Someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are.
Yo, guys, it hasn't given us the copyright strike thing. One last song, guys. Simple Plan Perfect. Oh my God, bro, this song hits so hard. If we don't get copyright for this, guys, beautiful. This will be the last song. Oh man, bro. Oh man, I love this song. Ni hao. Ni hao.
Think back and talk to me. Did I grow up according to plan? And do you think I'm wasting my time doing things I wanna do? But it hurts when you disapprove all along. And now I try hard to make it. I just wanna make you proud. Gonna be good enough for you. Can't pretend that I'm alright. And you can't change me, 'cause we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect.
What a good song.
I try not to think about the pain I feel inside. Did you know you used to be my hero? All the days you spent with me now seem so far away, and it feels like you don't care anymore. And now I try hard to make it. I just wanna make you proud. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. I can't stand another fight. And nothing's alright, 'cause we lost it all. And nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Nothing's gonna change the things that you said, and nothing's gonna make this right again. Please don't turn your back. I can't believe it's hard just to talk to you, but you don't understand.
Bro. R.I.P. Samson. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. The name of the song is Perfect. So, Perfect by Simple Plan.
'Cause we
Guys.
lost it all, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. 'Cause we lost it all.
My favorite band is Arrested Youth.
Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect.
Yo, you guys want to hear a core memory for me that I will never forget? Not a good memory. Yo, we're gonna lose this run if I don't focus. In my last relationship, I was really upset about something that happened at my house with my family. And that song, to me, I oftentimes feel like I am not the person that my parents want me to be. And it's not to say that I don't have loving, supporting parents. My parents support me in everything that I do, and it's awesome. And I really, really appreciate them. I never take that for granted. But, I mean, my brother is very good at school. He loves school. He's has been doing calculus since he was 11. He's a genius. And I oftentimes feel like I'm not that version of perfect that my mom wants. She wants someone who enjoys school. I hate school. I'll never enjoy school. I despise college. I never want to try. Even though I care about my grades, I never want to try. And oftentimes I feel like I'm not, again, like that idea of perfect. DG, you add nothing to the chat. I'm just going to remove you from chat forever. I was, in my last relationship, I was really, really upset with something that happened with my family. And I went over to her dorm, and I wanted to show her that song. And we were both laying down together, and I showed her that song, and I started crying. And I started telling her about what was going on. And she told me that I was the B word and a lot of other things for crying. And I will never forget that. I will never forget that. And that's not to say, like, I don't know, it's just like, that'll be a memory forever with that song. Every time I listen to the song, it reminds me of that moment. And I stayed with her. Took it like a good boy, bro. I took it like a good boy. And, but yeah. But that song to me, I know T, you said that you didn't like the song, but to me that song is like, it's like the song Ryan by Arrested Youth, where I feel like I should be this person that I don't want to be. I don't want to try and be that person. But yeah. Anyways, guys. Not with her anymore. But W moment, guys. W lore. Sorry to drop that lore on you guys. I thought of it after we listened to that song, guys. I was yeah. Here, wait, one last song, guys, because now that we're listening to these songs, this is a good song.
Hi, it's Mom. When you can, just give me a call back when you have a chance, okay? Thank you for your text, and you have all my love and support, and I'll help you anywhere.
Last song was Perfect by Simple Plan.
Here's
this
a couple true facts
Ryan
I've
by
discovered
Arrested
in
Youth.
life. One, everything we do is highly incentivized by paternal conditions we could never predict. Yeah, some things could be different, but still it is what it is. And two, everyone is struggling.
I never even showed her many of these songs because she would have called it burger music.
Don't even
Another
question
thing,
the sermon, because
I need to stop like taking BS, bro.
is a common disease, but it keeps us moving forward toward a common decree. What do I have to say that I've avoided till today? What have I buried deep in my conscience? Forgive me, 'cause I've been trying. I'm sorry I'm not like Ryan. I wish I was like him, but it's just not who I am. Who I am, who I am. I'm sorry I'm not like Ryan. I've been trying. I'm sorry I'm not like Ryan. 4, the ego is always the 4th floor with the trap door, so we can never be that sure. There's 5 people in my life who seem to get me, but 6 people that I know still resent me. My older brother Ryan is someone I keep trying to show that I can be a someone, you know. And my parents understand that I'm growing as a man. Still I constantly wonder just what they think of who I am. What do I have to say that I've avoided till today? What have I buried deep in my conscience? Forgive me, 'cause I've been trying. I'm sorry I'm not
have a username, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it for real.
Was like him, but it's just not who I am. Who I am, who I am. I'm sorry I'm not like Ryan. I've been trying. I'm sorry I'm not like Ryan. I've been trying. I'm sorry I'm not like Ryan. I wish I was like him, but it's not who I am.
Song is called Ryan by Arrested Youth. But no, it's, again, I like to trauma dump on you guys because it helps my mental health, so I apologize. But also, in addition, if you've ever, I mean, I'm 20, guys. I'm a unk. And I still, often days, will sit there wishing I was someone that I'm not. And I want to tell you guys that that's not a good way to think. And I don't want you guys to hear me say that and be like, oh, well, Beuji thinks that way, it's fine. I am always working on my mental health and my, what would it be, personality dysphoria? My goal dysphoria? Whatever it is. But I mean, you guys aren't wrong for it, guys. Sorry. I don't think that I've ever... I think maybe my first relationship was... No, not even that one. Yo, I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've ever been in a relationship where... And this is an interesting thing because we were talking about gender before. And, like, gender norms and stuff. Like, men aren't supposed to cry or whatever. And I've been in relationships where the girl I was with was very much like, men should express their emotions, like, it's okay for men to cry. And then when I cried, like, when I was talking about, like, my deepest emotions, like, what was upsetting me, then, like, I was laughed at in my face. And, like, I would just wish that they had just not lied to my face and been like, yeah, I don't think it's fine for men to cry. It's like, why are you going to lie to me? I was going to say, I think my first girlfriend was fine with it, but now I'm remembering it, and the only time I ever cried anywhere near her was, I don't even remember what happened. I was young, I was 14 at the time, and I think that, I don't even remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. It was something with my family, and I was just, like, sobbing. I don't remember what it was, and she just, like, literally just walked away from me and just was like, I'm not going to deal with you. Like, yo, alright. Men should be allowed to cry as long as it's not their man, exactly, as launch. And then the only other, I cried around one other girl as well, and at the time she was like, oh man, it's fine, it's fine. And then when she eventually left me, then she said that I was the B word for crying, that I'm not a man, and that she regrets ever dating me, when she was the one that literally cheated on me. So it's like, yo, alright. Alright. Yo, thank you for the rose toy in the TikTok chat, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Lele. And then, besides that, the only other girl that I ever cried in front of was my most recent ex, and she told me that I was a lot of things that were not nice. But again, it's never going to change me. It's never going to make me be like, oh man, men can't cry. I think that men can cry. And I'm a very firm believer that if you're with someone who doesn't want you to express your emotions, then you're with someone who doesn't want you to express yourself. They want you to be a puppet in their life. And it's the same exact thing where you say, oh, I want a woman who cooks, cleans, and lets me use her body, but I don't want her to have any autonomy. It's not the exact same thing, but it's the same concept of saying, I don't want you to have any autonomy. I want you to be this puppet amalgamation that I have created in my mind. I don't want you to be yourself. I want you to be a man. I want you to be the visual conception of a man. And obviously, maybe they can find someone like that. But I think that almost every man at some point has wanted to cry, whether they did cry or they didn't. And I think that it's very, very depressing to suppress emotions like that. But yeah, I'll never change because of these people. It definitely has made me learn that I need to stop taking just the flack every single 5 seconds, just like being like, well, no, my dog needs to go outside on a walk. I appreciate you guys, though, for real. If you guys want to see more streams from me, hit the follow button. I love you all for real. Platonically, no homo, nothing weird, guys. But I do love you guys for real. Y'all be safe. Don't do anything crazy, guys. If you're thinking of doing something crazy, at least wait until next stream and talk to me about it for real, okay? Y'all be safe, okay? Promise me and chat, y'all will be safe, okay? Y'all have a lovely day tomorrow. Or if it's already tomorrow for you, have a lovely day, have a lovely night, whatever it is. Love y'all. Peace. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all for real. Bye-bye. Hopefully see you guys again.